We are carrying on with our long dark run today. Um, I remember last time we were kind of heading back towards the prison after a little expedition out and around. We are still extremely messed up from an encounter with a moose, or I suppose two encounters with a moose. So we kind of need to fix our body um, by doing a lot of resting. So I kind of need to, at the moment, I kind of need to keep moving around and doing stuff, because if I sit around, I'm not draining fatigue, and therefore I'm not resting as much, so it means I'm going to take longer, which means I end up eating more food, etc. So I do need to kind of keep on the move, keep active. Ah, that's an aurora that's hit. I don't remember there being an aurora last time. I think I should be able to make it back without running into any wolves, though. Actually, do I remember there being an aurora? Maybe I'm being stupid. I think I can make it back without running into any wolves, because I don't think the timber wolves will have respawned outside the prison yet. I may be wrong on that front, but as far as I remember, the respawn times for animals. Don't know why I've come this way, but I have. Yeah. Keep our eyes peeled just in case. Don't actually know which way the wind's coming, but it's just enough to make us cold, which is annoying. I think we should be over here.
It's so cold and warming up a bit.
Go the right way? I think so. Gosh. If I've just gone the wrong way right at the very start here, it's not promising, is it? No, I need to go further along. Oh yeah, there's the barn, yeah. I remember it's like straight on from where the barn is. I never knew the tractor's lights lit up. If an aurora goes off, a lot of lights will light up, and you'll see like cars lit up. But I didn't know the tractors that aren't the ones with the cabins. I didn't know those ones lit up. They're not in many places though, to be fair. It's quite cold. We are getting quite on in the days now, so it's getting very cold, and we're not really keeping up with how cold it's getting. We are very lacking on the clothing front, which is not great. But we do have a lot of the things to yeah. Hello Hex, how you doing? Thank you for the lurk. I am what's up is I'm still incredibly messed up, but hey, here's hoping that resolves itself. Just run a little bit. get back to the prison. We are not the healthiest right now. It's not ideal to be losing this temperature, but I don't really want to just sit around anywhere. I could probably abandon my torch. It wasn't much point carrying it. Once an aurora's happened, you can't scare animals off with a torch, so it's not doing me any favours, really. Could have potentially kept me a bit warm, but yeah, a bit too cold for that. Yeah, timber walls indeed have not respawned, so get a free pass coming through here. Be nice if the ptarmigans respawned. Apart from, you know, that one that just makes noise down on the water. Or the ice, I should say. Let's eat something. And then get inside. So warm up a little bit. Oh, I can actually see in here. Why can I see in here? I guess the aurora makes it bright enough. That's good. Wow, we got a lot of water from our adventures. At least we know we don't need to worry about water. In fact, we don't need to worry about cooking and things. Which is nice. I guess we'll just go to sleep right away. Wonder how many wolf pelts we've actually got ready as well. We'll have to look at those in the morning. I say the morning. Won't be exactly morning. I'm not thirsty. I can see I'm a little bit thirsty game. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I got as much health recovery as possible. I'm tempted, you know what, to actually drink a tea to restore a bit of health. Although saying that, I don't know if I've got any, do I? I think I might have drunk them all. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll just sleep. Drink. Nice. What is that noise I can hear? We actually do need an aurora when we're at the prison at one point because we want to get into the what's it called?
I need some water.
I don't know. Wait, what is it called? The thingy shed. You know, the thingy shed. Anyway, where the milling machine is. God, I know what I'm thinking about. Jesus Christ. Right, we're gonna pick all up all. Pick up all that stuff. These are nearly done, which is good because I am very much nearly out of arrows. So yeah, let's break these down for now. So it'll take a couple minutes to do. 5 minutes, yeah. 5 minutes is nearly like normal time rather than it being like a sped up action. Oh, one of those is 99%. Okay, so we can nearly do that actually. Right, let's. I'm just gonna pick up all of this stuff.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Oh my god, look at all these guts. I forgot, because we got like all of them off of the moose. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll drop things that aren't done. Okay, so it looks like we've got enough wolf pelts for now, and actually we will have enough wolf pelts to make 2 wolf cloaks. Oh, I should have put those down last night. I was carrying some, wasn't I? Silly Billy. Same with the maple saplings. I do need to remember to do that. And then I'll just drop the guts over here. Wow, I've got so many guts. And we've got a fresh deer hide as well. Just stick that here. Because that sticks through the moose pelt. Okay. Oh, I've got 2. Okay, so what we've actually got, we've got 2 rabbit things. Do I need to repair this? Not really. I think it repairs 50%. So it'd be nice to do it at some point, but yeah. Have I got the right amount of arrows here? I'm missing arrowheads. Did I put them away? And I was like, oh, don't let me forget I've put them away. Because that sounds like a me thing. Yes, I did, okay. Well, I can nearly make those, so let's just grab the arrowheads. What I might do is head to... In fact, we could do this now. Is head to the other workbench, the one that's actually inside the radio station. So that we're not working outside. Because it will be a lot warmer if we do that. This guy over here as well. Oh, come on. Can't do anything with 2 rabbit pelts. We'd need to get another 2 for the mittens, I think it is. Maybe it's 3 for the mittens. But we have got enough to make a wolf cloak. So we will do that. Okay. Yeah, let's drop deer. Can't do anything with 1 deer hide either. We need 3 for the boots, I think. I should keep saying this, we could just check. No, it's 2 for the boots. 2 for the boots. We don't have the boots, right? No. Don't have the legs either. We have nothing. I'm basically naked. Pants is 3, yeah, okay. And the wolf is 4, yep. Yeah, 4 for the mittens, okay. Okay. How many arrows I've got? 4. I'll have 3 there. 4's enough, theoretically, if I run into timber wolves, I guess. Yeah. Maybe that's what I should do, because I think it's going to be a bit too cold. Yeah, it's bloody freezing at the moment. It's going to be a bit too cold to stand outside and craft, because to make the wolf cloak, coat, I should say, it's 32.48 hours. Is it really that long? Jesus. Yeah, so I think I might have to do a little stay over there, to be honest. We won't get the wolf stuff done. We've only got 3 cured deer hide. We could take the... No, the deer hide won't finish. I know that's 5 days. It takes a long time for pelts to cure. What about this? 6 days? No. I mean, we can light a fire whilst we craft, but it's just really inefficient to do that. Are there any other workbenches I'm forgetting? Brain, think, Blackrock workbenches. There's one at the hut, but that's too far, and I don't actually know where it is. Is there another one in the prison somewhere? It's just a long way to go. I think there's one inside the room with the milling machine, but we can't get in there, so. I don't remember there being another one. Is it cheating if I look it up? Because I really don't want to go all that way, to be honest. There's a very strong wind at the moment. I wonder what it's like out of the wind. So we've got 87 hours of recovery we need. The other one will be done much quicker, but doesn't mean anything because we'll still be screwed from the other thing. Okay. Well, the benefit of going and using the one outdoors is if we do indeed light a fire, we can cook up some food.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Take one of these ones. You can go cook up some food by lighting a fire there. So we can go do that. We just have to make some trips back and forth here. The issue we're going to have is the wolf here is going to smell me from a mile off if I bring this food. As I say, yeah, it's walking over. We could just kill this wolf. I think it's the only wolf that will give us problems. I don't think the other wolves can get to us, so maybe I should just kill this wolf. It might not be a bad idea, to be honest. It's going to make travelling a lot easier. I was going to say, it went behind that rock and it never came out. I was like, oh. Very Wolfie. Cool. Yeah. RIP Wolf. Right, so we'll leave all the other stuff curing here. Take the sticks with us. In fact, we got firewood in here. Yeah, we've got quite a lot actually. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave behind the
I'm not
coal.
sure I can carry much more.
I need to make sure I pick that back up though. It's an important thing. I kind of want to just get this off of this. Because we need wolf pelts for repairing clothes, so it's not a bad idea to pick it up at all.
Freezing.
Because this will mean we're at 5 wolf pelts that are currently curing. Okay. Wind started to die down now. Okay, alright. Nice, that's done. I'm glad that you can visually see that as well, actually. Just it gets darker when it's finished. Okay, cool. So we can make 3 new arrows, which is good because I just used up another arrow. I think usually you can use an arrow like 3 times. It depends what you hit. If you hit ice or stone, it damages the arrow more than if you hit an animal or snow, for example. So it doesn't matter where you shoot things. I don't know if it matters where you shoot the animal. I have a vague recollection of that being a thing, but I might just be making that up. Okay, anything else we need to take over there? Feathers? Have we got feathers? We have got feathers. I can make 3 arrows, so we need 9 feathers. We've got a lot of sticks, actually, as well. We'll take a lot of stuff over. We will come back, though, so let's actually just save a bit of weight now. We'll just come back in a bit. Oh, we might be able to actually... We should be able to use the magnifying glass, which is good, because I am burning through matches really quickly
Starting
when
to feel numb.
I really shouldn't. It's nice to get rid of that wolf. I don't know what the respawn timer is like when it's just one animal like that, because I think there's only ever one wolf in this area. Did I just hear a wolf? Oh, they're right there, okay. Jesus. Did I search this bin? No, I didn't. Cool. I really hope they're not coming around here. I haven't shut the door. Okay. Don't think they can go through the door, but I guess we're about to test that theory. So, Alright, this is the workbench, and we got the fire here. Okay, they seem to be leaving me alone. Alright, I don't know if we can light this with the match from here. We'll try. Ah, we can. Okay, good. Imagine I'm having to like lean from the outside in to do this, but hey. I'm not sure what the actual restrictions are on ones like this. I'm guessing as long as it's like an outdoor fire barrel, so not like the ones that are inside, like
Wait, that didn't work.
you are correct. In before the sun goes away. 75% chance, by the way. Yeah, like as long as it's a fire location that's in an outdoor area, not considered indoors.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Well, I wonder if you could do a campfire in the back of a cave, because that's one of those weird places where it's kind of both. Because each cave.
That didn't work.
Are you kidding me? 75% chance. Twice. We're actually warming up at the moment. So maybe we should. Do you know what? Do I have more than one pot? I can't remember. We don't need to do water, so I'll just focus on cooking food, I think. Well, whilst it's warm, actually, let's just do some basic stuff. No point in doing the fire. I don't think I do have a toolbox with me. Nice. Good to level up archery. Okay, it is actually still relatively warm out here. We're out of the wind. Okay, now it's starting to get cold.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Okay. Oh, I tell you what, I'm a bloody idiot. Now there's no bloody sunlight. Because there's fucking clouds over. Why did I completely forget that? Oh, I wish it worked on those two 75% chances. Oh, how I wish the game would actually treat 75% like actual 75%. Missed that. I swear, I swear. Problem I have, right, is anything above 50%, I'm like, oh, that's guaranteed. That's how that works in my head.
Numb.
Oh dear, right, okay. We'll have to light a fire then. Be nice to get the higher, like, higher fire starting chance to make things like this easier.
Come on, little fire.
Because it can waste time and resources. Because I lost 2 tinder blocks while doing that.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Right. Nice thing about fire barrels, fires will not go out if wind hits. They are completely protected. Any fire that's like the fire's actually protected, you're good. Right, 55 minutes I can do. So let's start on this. We'll say an hour. And it will start, it'll take off like the resources as you go. So you're not carrying them all around, but you do need to have them on you when you're actually doing the another hour. Benefit of being here and doing it by the fire as well is actually we get light, which you need when you're crafting. Oh, nice cooking. Wow, we're level 4 already. That's crazy. They must have changed how cooking levels up. People used to like abuse the cooking stuff. They'd cook like tiny amounts of food at a time. Same with carcass harvesting. They'd harvest like 0.01 grams of meat, which I can't say I'm a fan of, but maybe people can play how they want to play. All right, got that. Ptarmigan does not look good. All right, if I put that there, how long is that? 30 minutes? Okay, fine. We'll do half an hour of this. Be nice if I had. In fact, I do have another pot. This will be done really quickly. I don't know if I can cook that. Don't know if that'll burn by the time I'm finished. I don't really care if it does, because it's a... Have I been using the wrong bloody tool? I hope not. Woohoo, okay, we're good. I mean, I guess I'm gonna keep going. I'm not resting whilst I'm doing this, which is annoying, but yeah. I suppose we'll just do half an hour stints cooking water, because yeah, it's not a bad way to spend our time. It means we won't need to get water later. Keep an eye on the fire length. 5 hours, that's fine. I don't know what. I wish it stayed on the improvised knife rather than switching back each time. It's not like I'm going to change halfway through crafting. How is our knife doing? Yeah, it's still fine. I don't think I have another whetstone here, which is the only issue. For repairing the knives, but let's just drink a little bit of water. I don't really want to take damage whilst I'm standing here. If I can avoid it, I kind of need all the health I can get. It's quite a bright night, isn't it? Doesn't look like nighttime at all. Just looks like a very grey day. I think I might nip back to get um, the rest of our wood. I'm just gonna leave
I'm a bit thirsty.
some of the heavier things behind here. No point in lugging them all the way back with us. Top tip: if you've got things like sticks, that you've got a lot of them, put them in something rather than drop them all. You'll save yourself a lot of time that way. I generally drop things that I know I want to see. That's pretty much it. Let's eat some food as well. Just take one of these. We're going to be making water here, so I'll just drop it a little bit. And then let's go on back. In before that wolf has just respawned out of nowhere for some reason. We do have a fire now. It's fine as long as you've got a fire and it's not an aurora, you're safe. Your condition is looking way better. What than when you saw me last? Because yeah, it is doing a little bit better. Sleeping, it works wonders. Ah, and I've got more of these. How many more arrows? Okay. Annoyingly, it's 4. I mean, hey, I shouldn't complain, but that's fine. Cool. We'll do that. What else am I getting? The rest of our sticks and stuff. How are we? Deer. Yes, deer? I can't do the deer. Moose. How much is left on the moose? 75%, so it's got 2.5 days left then. That's good, okay. Let's grab our wood. Let's take the sticks because they're just heavy. I also need to take a couple more of those. Did I forget to put water on whilst I was there? I think I did. Oh well. I can't always be efficient. It gets tiring. I think that's the problem that I maybe have with this game. As in, my problem. As in, it's a problem with me, not a problem with the game. I try to play things too efficiently. But I enjoy that. I enjoy efficiency. I'm one of those weirdos. Like, finding the best way to do things is really satisfying. My survival game of choice right now is Subnautica. I love Subnautica. I actually rate Subnautica over this game in terms of, like, favourite games. Although Subnautica's replayability isn't as good as this game, I would say, personally. But, yeah, difficult to put water on. God, what an absolute moron, am I right? God. But yeah, no, I love Subnautica. It's such a beautiful game. It's such a scary game. The sense of exploration in it, like when I go back and play it, I find things I've never found before. It's really satisfying in how you level up, unlock things. I love the base building and making Leviathan observatories. That's actually really cool. I've never done that before. Have you done one like Into the Void to look at the ghost Leviathan? Because that's pretty cool, if so. Pretending I'm an alien marine biologist, that is pretty sick. I remember building like a really tall I'm gesturing my hand, but you can't see that. A tall, what do you call it? Like aquarium, like one of my bases. You know, you can like stack up the circular ones, and just putting as many fish in there as possible. It's just so much fun. But yeah, no, I do love it. Might be a good game to stream. Could always give it a go at some point. Right, let's carry on with the water. I guess I'll do the arrows first, right? Why not? Not yet, but I'm working on the Void Observatory. Nice, nice. You have to show me it when when you get there, because I've never seen that before. That sounds actually really fun. I built an observatory like really high up in the sky once. That's well, I say really high up in the sky, not like the sky limit, but still pretty high. Oh yeah, we need to pick up our wolf stuff again. Trickiest one to build in survival for sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you can't. Can you like build whilst you're inside it, or do you have to? We got another aurora. No, I just think when I hear this noise, I just assume it's an aurora. Yeah. How long does it take to the arrows? Oh, I haven't got the feathers. Okay, right, we'll get. Well, that's fine. We'll just go back and get those at some point. There are a few YouTubers made videos of their Leviathans today, which is very fun and cool thing to do. Oh, nice. Sorry, I'm going to be just going back and forth with this water. Being beside your base while you watch a Reaper or Shadow Leviathan glide by is unbelievably cozy. I don't know how to explain it. That's something I get in games. I'm not sure if I've necessarily got that in this, in Subnautica, but I definitely get it in this. I like being somewhere that I consider safe, like observing something kind of dangerous. Like in this, it's like being somewhere warm when it's cold out. There's something really nice about that. I don't know, like I guess it's just the idea of safety that naturally as humans we, well, I assume you're a human and not a three badgers in a trench coat. That we like. We like safety, feeling safe, I guess. Some things you can build from the inside, some things you can't. Ah, fair enough. I get the same feeling from huddling around a fire during a blizzard and a long dark. Yeah, exactly. Like, it is. It's yeah. The idea of safety, the idea of can you burn yourself on a fire barrel? I don't actually know because the fire's not technically exposed. Do you know what? I probably shouldn't try it out. Burns are a really bad thing to get in this game. They really mess you up. Don't do it. This is my safety bubble? Yeah, exactly. Nothing can harm you in there. You're doing your own thing. No, it's no, I definitely do like seeking that kind of stuff out. It's why in games when there's not safety, I just get really stressed. Like horror games, when when there's times where you just cannot be safe and you're just like just exposed to danger constantly. I find that stressful. I can do it, but yeah, I don't know. The main issue we have now is it would be good to rest, but we're gonna lose our fire if we rest. So yeah, I could also just let fatigue damage tick away here, but we need to rest to grow our ribs back, as you do. So. Mm. I don't know. Funny things jumping in and out of your moon pool to tease the reapers. Okay, well you like to dance with death then. Although saying that, it's literally what I was doing with the wolf the other day. I was just going back and forth teasing it, knowing I'm safe doing it though. That's an important part of it. You got stomped. I'll be honest, Hex. It's worth a watch because I got stomped, but the important part is I got stomped twice. So my ribs are in a real bad way right now. Yeah. We messed up. We did kill the moose, hence why I've got moose meat. But I had to lose a lot of ribs. My friend, you no longer have ribs? No. I just have mush inside me now. It's amazing. I I'm still operating, to be honest. Yeah. Can you craft whilst you're tired? You can, okay. It's fine if your crafting gets cut off because it actually. See, do I how much is a match worth? How much fuel do I have? Do I keep this fire going whilst I sleep somewhere? No. I've got way more matches than fuel right now. Okay, what we'll do is we'll put on half an hour of water. Do some. Actually, that's not gonna work. Yeah, actually, that's not even gonna work. Let's just do. Okay, let's just do what I said I was gonna do. Half an hour of water. We'll take some torches because this actually will give us some sticks back by doing this. And yeah, we'll head back and we'll sleep. And I will go and I will pick up. And I'm saying this, I remember. I will pick up. Wait, what was it I needed? Oh, I've got sticks in here, don't I? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna forget about these sticks again. Oh, I can't fit all my sticks in. It's bunged full of sticks. I will go and pick up feathers. Feathers, that's what I wanted. Alright, cool. Let's head back. Oh, sorry, I mentioned before. Playing chicken with gigantic alien predators really gets the blood pumping. Oh yeah, for sure. If you ever need to like, give someone an adrenaline rush to keep them alive, just get them to play Subnautica and hang around some leviathans. It's no, it is scary business. The sea dragon for me, that's the one that scares me, blimey. Regular leviathan like roars are horrible though. Oh my god, they scare the bejesus out of me. Okay, cool, that's fine. So we'll sleep. Won't be able to light a fire. It's the only problem. I mean, we could just sleep until the evening and hope that there's still sunlight. Because I don't actually need to heal that much. Yeah, maybe that's a plan. Before I do that though, let's grab our feathers. Just take all of them. And we'll grab our wood. And we'll grab them by no. I'm not a sex predator. What am I saying? Sorry, that instantly made me think about Trump, and then I got sad. Anyway, right. Oh God. You're what? Well, I'm not. That's the point. Just saying grab just made me think of the man. I have a. This is how my brain works. It's all word association with me. God. Right. Anyway, let's reset. Right. What am I doing? Sleeping. Oh dear. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna sleep maybe like 5 hours, and we'll see if we still have sunlight. Ah, yes, the beautiful sun. I've never seen it. I mean, it does get foggy in this, but I've never seen it so foggy in the actual sky. Look at all that sun coming in. Amazing. Okay. Look how warm it is. We're actually warm enough out here. That's crazy. 0 degrees exactly. Practically balmy. I'm making spaghetti for my client currently. Oh, that sounds fun. What 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 are you doing when you're making spaghetti for clients? That sounds like a fun job. I mean, I wouldn't want to do the client stuff, but I'll happily make spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I mean, yeah, okay. I guess we'll go back over. Because we could actually do a bit of work now whilst it's still warm. That's a good idea. Also, I mentioned this before. Did you know there are 25 Reapers total in the game? I didn't. That's a lot of Reapers. What, like spawned at any time? That's quite a lot. Blimey. I work with people with disabilities in their homes with them. Well, I've got a great client straight job. That does sound nice. That sounds like that's very rewarding and very nice. I like that. That's good. And good on you as well. Right. Oh, water. Cool. In fact, actually, this is a good time to do the arrows because they take longer than the water. So, yeah. Be good if I had a toolbox. I might even have a toolbox now and I've just completely forgotten, but hey. It's getting cold.
The sun is setting.
There are a ton of Reapers living in the
It's gonna get
dunes,
colder
mountains,
soon.
and around the crash zone. 25 of the bastards. Yeah, I know around like the ship, around the crash zone, you get a lot. Okay. We're going to do an arrow now. Let's do another half an hour of this whilst it's getting colder. And we'll do a bit more. In fact, we can now sleep, actually. This is good timing, because we can go sleep now. And when we wake up, it'll be morning, and there'll be sunshine, and we'll be able to light the fire with the magnifying lens, right? 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 Um, yeah. I won't drop anything. Let's just go. Did I bring the wood with me? Yeah, I did. Just drop that on the floor. I need to keep one stick for lighting fires with. There'll totally be sunshine and not a blizzard. Well, now you've said that, there's gonna be a blizzard. Or fog or snow. Now it's gonna be all three, even though, you know, I don't know. Is it fog when there's a blizzard? I think it's just the blizzard, right? You can't have fog and a blizzard. Just thinking.
Guess I
Blizzards are
don't
just really
pour
thick
enough
snow, so you can't
food.
see, but maybe it is foggy. I mean, I suppose fog would blow away. It's more like just snowy haze, right? I don't know. Right, I think that we timed this quite well, though, so we can sleep now. It's pitch bloody dark in here. Pitch bloody dark? Yes, pitch bloody dark in here. And yeah, we'll sleep 10 hours. If there's a blizzard, Hex, I'm just letting you know, it's entirely your fault. It's entirely your fault, and I hope you slightly burn your spaghetti. No, don't, but... right, okay. 10 hours. I can handle it, okay. It sounds quiet. Oh, it's foggy. Okay. Two mornings in a row now it's been foggy. It feels like it would be foggier more in the morning, right? Is that a thing?
Ugh,
It
tongue
would make
filled with
sense if it was.
sandpaper.
Let's grab a bit of our food from here. No sun for you? Nope. But, big booty but. I've got nothing. I was going to say, yeah, but I've got some. I don't have anything. I've got jack shoes. The best time for sunlight with mag lenses is dawn/early days. You're just unlucky. Is it actually? So what? Twice in a row, I've screwed myself. That's great. Fantastic. I love it. I really want to fix that hacksaw because it's not in good shape. Much like me. Yeah. Got loads of water. Right. Tell you what, let's pick up our water because we'll have some small bottles here. And we are going to collate them into larger bottles. So that's how it works. If I got anything left, I need to take over there. Let's carry on. I pinned a tug. I nearly said pinned a tug. I'm going to let you know that I nearly said it. I didn't, but I nearly said pinned a tug. And nobody, nobody wants a pinned a tug. Believe me. Speaking from personal experience. Um, yeah. In fact, let's take one of those over at least because we could do another one. It might clear up later in the day, but that's the best we know for it. Yeah, hopefully it does. Generally, it's not foggy like all day, right? I feel like fog's the main weather that changes the most. Like, you'll get the most variation in it. Maybe I'm just making stuff up, but... yeah. Well, what we'll do, because we've actually got a lot of health again, so we will use that health, is nip on over here. See how warm it is actually inside. Oh look, it's already warming up. Oh, lovely. We'll just do a quick half an hour of work. We'll freeze to death, and yeah, that'll be game over. Oh look, there you go, perfect. Right, half an hour of work. Now quickly, run back to the warmth. Go, go, go! And then we just do this all day, right? This is efficient. Are the crows normally this low? They look really low here.
Feel my hands.
Can we shoot them down? We can't. Wish you could. Feathers? Okay, never mind. Ah, there you go. Going out of structure can trigger changes in weather, FYI. Can, not always guaranteed. Do you know what? That does feel true. I feel like if you go outside and then wait a couple minutes, it will generally change weather. So I'm going to go out here because I think this should count as a structure, right? And then go, you know, I'm going to blow just real hard. Right? Didn't work, okay. Load screen, yeah? Yeah. The prison's one of those weird places that's both in and out. See, now, talking about word association, I say in and out, and I instantly think about Aladdin, the third movie in Aladdin. I think it's the third one. Aladdin and the King of Thieves, where they sing the song "Are You In or Out?" in reference to him joining their band. Hello, Sam. How are you doing? Oh, dear. Anyone else? Anyone else watch the third Aladdin installment? I know Sam won't have. Sam has never seen any movie. How's the dark going? I don't know. It's pretty long. Pretty long and cold. But enough about me. Never seen Aladdin? Hex! I've never seen Aladdin! It's arguably my favourite Disney movie. If we're not counting Disney Pixar. Yeah, if you're not counting Disney Pixar, I think Aladdin might be my favourite Disney movie. It's so good. It's so good. Definitely not seen it, Lance. I haven't seen it. Don't yell at me. Well, you're both poor in your Disney repertoire. That doesn't make it excusable. Sam, you've seen the first Aladdin though, right? 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 The first Aladdin is so good. Right, okay, let's stop the game. Let's stop the game. No, okay. It's such a good movie. Do sit down and watch Aladdin. I recommend it so much. Oh gosh. I'm all worked up now thinking about Aladdin. My Disney movie choice gives The Lion King. The Lion King is a really good movie. It's definitely out there for Disney movies. Like I'm not a massive fan of like the classic ones like Snow White, Cinderella, etc. I find them quite shit actually. No offense. But yeah, the Disney Renaissance era, like yeah, those movies are pretty good. Scar, one of my favorite villains of all time. I love Scar. In fact, pretty much any Disney villain, I love them. Maybe maybe that's because they're all queer coded, and I like queer people. It's snowing now. It's gotten worse. It's got a little bit foggier, I think. Oh no, the fog's lifting, right? I can see Black Rock Mountain more clearly now. Or am I making that up? I'm staring at it. Is it? I don't know. You haven't seen Lion King, Sam? Okay, that is also a crime. I find you guilty of everything. Yeah, it's freezing out here. Okay. Right, what are we going to do then? Because I'd rather not light a fire if I don't have to. Because, as I say, we're burning through matches at an alarming rate. In fact, we only have 12 matches there. I mean, it's enough. Like, I'm not going to run out whilst I'm here, I don't think. But it's, yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what I should do. I should do the bandage for this rib. I thought I did it before, but, do I have painkillers? Guys, I don't have painkillers. Guys, we've got a problem. I'm going to have to go all the way back to Timberwolf Mount to get painkillers. Oh dear. I mean, that's fine. We can do that when we get near the end, but it means I'd have to leave this area, which, yeah. How did you get so hurt? Sam, I got stumped on twice by a moose, okay? It's no big deal. You'll get to watch it in the video I'm editing, although not this video, because I realised how much content there is from the first few days of the run. So, yeah. But I'm making a video of the first part of this run, all put together in a nice little narrative, which will be fun. It'll still take a few days to come out though, because I'm not very quick at editing. I like the old princess titles because of the art and music. Fair enough. But other than that, the woman finds husband and that so happily ever after makes you want to vomit. Yeah, that's why I don't like them. But I can get like the art style of it because obviously it's nice drawn animation. Are painkillers required for the healing process? Isn't there a tea that acts as a natural painkiller? Well, I think normally it will say if you can use the tea or the painkillers. I think specifically with ribs, you have to use painkillers for some reason. So yeah, yeah. Is the moose okay? Moose dead as hell. Correct. You're looking at it. You're looking at them on the floor here. This was said moose. Also, a lot of them has been through my digestive system. Poor moose? No, not poor moose. Moose bad. Moose bad man. Bad moose. We don't like moose. Okay, it's warming up a bit. Is there anything I could do this time? Break down this torch. I figured you might be able to get away with just sleeping off. I didn't know the prank was required. I also have a feeling maybe you don't need to do the medicine side of it. I seem to remember watching a video about it and someone said you don't need to do the medicine side of it. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully I find some painkillers though, because I'd ideally like to go to the mine here, because that can have some decent loot. Rather than go all the way back to Timberwolf Mountain, get the painkillers that I know are definitely there, and then yeah, come back. But it says bandage plus painkillers, not bandage or painkillers. So I'm guessing it's both. Yeah, yeah. Well, like on this one, this is like ticked, and this is like faded out, like I haven't done it. So I don't know if I'm supposed to take them at the same time, because I swear I did that already for them. Yeah. Right, we will go back over and carry on crafting, I guess. Oh, good, it's bloody freezing. It's the wind is the problem now. What's all that noise? Can anyone else hear that? It sounds like there's a bunch of ptarmigans outside the prison coming to attack. Yeah, anyone else hear that? It's like weird chattering. Oh, still not. 4 rose teas equals 1 painkiller in game. Or at least it works as a painkiller. Okay. Well, you know what you've opened yourself up to now, don't you? I'm going to go try it. And if it doesn't work, and I drink my one and only rose hip tea, I'm going to be very upset, Hex. I'm going to blame you. And given you've already caused it to be not sunny at all yet today, it's been 6 hours, it's still foggy. I've got something else. What if one doesn't work? What if you need multiple? That ain't my fault. Well, no, because for this you only need 1 painkiller. Oh no, you need 2. So what? I need to have 4 rose hips? That's insane. That can't be right. I've got 2. Should I try it? Oh look! It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. Should I drink another one? It worked! Okay, so 2 of those were. Oh, thank you. Thank you for looking that up. No, you're not done. Don't worry. But it did take 2. So it must. So it's basically 1 for 1 then. What I don't know what you read, but it looks like it's 1 for 1, right? One worked for 1 painkiller and the other worked for the other painkiller. Normally, when you just take painkillers, it'll take the correct amount. But yeah, with those, you have to do it. I do have more rose hips anyway. Yeah, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. I just went through emotional whiplash. I'm sorry. I set you up there to get stressed out. But no, thank you. You've definitely saved me some stress. In before we just find painkillers in the next few minutes, but oh well. Right, all we need to do now, guys, is rest for another 72 hours and we're fine. That's fine. It won't it's not like that will take several days. How many days in are we? We're 33. We're nearly at the coldest the world will be now. I really would like to go. I'd like to go. No, I really would like to go. Go out and about whilst I've still got this little bit of warmth bonus by it not being freezing cold. The fog's gotten worse, by the way. Day 50 is the coldest, right? I thought it was day 40. If it's day 50, then it's not as much of an issue, but I did think it was day 40. But you may well be right. I could be thinking of 40 days in the whiteout challenge, now come to think of it. Probably right. I don't know. I think we've proven today that I don't really know what I'm talking about. So what you'll notice with me, Hex, is I just say things as if I know what I'm talking about, and people believe me, and then normally I don't get challenged on it. But yeah. Right, what we'll do. Still need to make another arrow. What we'll do is we'll sleep for 3 hours, I think. We'll warm back up, and hopefully there will be sunlight. It's day 50. Google to the rescue again. Okay, crap. Well, okay, day 50. Okay, that's fine. It would be. Of course, the irony is now it's actually warmed up, so I don't really need the fire, but we'll light it. And we're back up to full fatigue, which is good. Sunlight, yeah, exactly. Look at it. Oh, it's only taken most of the day. Thank you, Hexugal. Hexugal. I love that emote. Cool. I will light a fire. I won't do my whole thing I did before where I was like, well, we don't need to light a fire because yeah, it's not that cold. And then the sunlight went and I couldn't use my mag lens anymore.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, so, okay, we've got until day 50. Well, maybe we can finish the wolf cloak and then... I don't know where the mountaineering hut is on Black Rock, but it's kind of the last place we can go, I think, without climbing ropes. So, yeah. I would actually watch. Sorry, I just have those moments sometimes. I would actually. I'm still struggling. Why am I struggling so much? By the way, I would absolutely watch a Subnautica stream if you ever felt like streaming it. Good. I may well do it at some point. I don't know that I'd do it necessarily soon because I finished a playthrough of it not too long ago. So it's not like I'm like, oh yeah, I want to get back into it. But it's something I would definitely come back to, and I will keep that in mind for streaming ideas, especially like when my long dark obsession dies down again a bit, because that's what I go through. I go through phases with these types of games. I've been playing this game on and off since like 2018, I think. So it comes and goes. Did you finish Below Zero? Right. I'll be honest. I played. I'm gonna get in trouble here. I played the first 30 minutes of Below Zero, maybe a little bit more, and I just didn't like it. I just thought it was kind of like Subnautica, but things were a bit different, and I was like, no, I'm not really getting into this. So I never finished it. I really only played I played like less than 2 hours, I'm pretty sure. Maybe if I went back to it, I'd enjoy it, but yeah. I think I played it like kind of not like super early on in development, but before it was like officially released. And I know like a lot of things were obviously made better after it was officially released, so maybe I should just go back to it and give it a bit more of my time. It pales in comparison to the first one. It's like Subnautica with training wheels, more bright and fun. Well, yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. I enjoyed it, but I just love the world. Yeah, that's fair. I'm looking forward to Subnautica 2 because that looks good. It looks really good. I'll tell you what I should do is go quickly. Pardon me. Gather some sticks from out here. Because there should be some sticks just lying around. And that is quick and easy fuel. Sounds like the wolves aren't nearby. Or if they are, I can't see them. You know what they say? Out of sight, out of mind. What you can't see, can't eat you. Right? That's what people say. Hmm? Right? Something to announce there. I'm hyped. Yeah, no, it does look. It looks really good. Just from the stuff they've shown, it looks like they're actually built on like the idea of Subnautica rather than the stuff with Subnautica 2. So yeah, I'm excited. And yes, I will have some spaghetti. Thank you for asking. When you say spaghetti, because I think this is a thing with Americans, right? Like, do you mean like spaghetti bolognese, or do you mean you've just cooked the pasta? Because I'm pretty sure in the past I've heard Americans say spaghetti and they mean like spaghetti bolognese. Also, you say pasta. Pasta? Pasta? You say pasta, right? You say pasta, I say pasta. Spaghetti noodles with tomato sauce and ground beef. Yeah, so that's like spaghetti bolognese. Okay. Although, I mean, I say that. It sounds like spaghetti bolognese. I don't know. Do you have bolognese over there? Is that a thing you say? I always love the culture differences. What the fuck is a bolognese? Okay, well that answers that question. Bolognese is minced meat, which I guess is like ground beef, right? Minced meat and like tomato sauce and onions, um, like a meaty kind of stock. Bolognese, yeah, that's how you spell it. But to be fair, if you don't know what it is, you took a pretty good guess at it. It's not far off.
Feels like night is coming.
just call it spaghetti? Well, no, because spaghetti's just the pasta. So, you know, it's misleading, Your Honor. Because if someone said to me, like in the UK, if someone said to you, "I've cooked some spaghetti," that just means you're cooking the pasta, and then you'd add some sauce. And normally it'd be spaghetti bolognese. Generally, that's what people have with spaghetti. I mean, you can have other types of sauces, but yeah. Spag bowl, yeah, exactly. Spag bowl. I do like spag bowl. It's one of my favourite dinners. If you Google spaghetti right now, you're gonna find pictures of American spaghetti. So I win. I think I'm gonna have to burst your American bubble here. I think we call that Americanization, where the whole world revolves around America. And Google is an American search engine, and most of the English-speaking world are Americans. Well, is that true actually? I mean, it's the largest country with the most amount of English speakers, right? As their first language, at least. But yeah. Anyway, let's put postwood on, whilst I remember. Do the water again. This is very. This is not the most exciting gameplay, but hey, I need to do this so I don't die. You don't have to burst my American bubble. Living in America does that for me daily. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Ah, dear. We are going through like all of our fuel doing this, but it's not like I'm going to take this all back with me. And I don't plan on living in Blackrock long term because I mean it's better than Bleak Inlet, but anywhere where there's timber wolves, I'm good. I'm good. Because timber wolves you can't just scare off like normal wolves. As long as you've got a fire or a flare or something, wolves are not a problem. Timber wolves, on the other hand, are. I could do this with my eyes shut now, to be honest. Done this so many times now. What have we got left? 14 hours left. That's still a lot of time. This coat better be worth it. We probably would be just as warm if we'd gone out and actually done stuff rather than making this right now. Because it's one of the pitfalls you can fall into with an Interloper run is making clothes too early. Because by the time you've made them, you could have just been out, making use of the warmer weather. The spaghetti is a hit. Nice, well done. A good spaghetti bolognese is very nice. It's very satisfying meal and filling because it's pasta and pasta is filling. I would quite happily eat pasta for the rest of my life. Definitely comfort food, yeah. I could eat nachos every day of the rest of my life and die a very happy woman. Yeah, yeah. Nachos are pretty nice. But that's mainly because I just like eating an extortionate amount of cheese. So I always like it when it's just covered in cheese. I also probably die early, but that's beside the point. Yeah, no, it's probably not the best food for your cholesterol, etc. But that doesn't matter, does it? It's fine. Hey, what's the point? Look, you've got to enjoy life. There's no point living life constantly worrying about everything you eat. I have to say that because I would be in a lot of trouble otherwise. I've managed to run out of food whilst I'm here. Water? Yeah, water's fine. What I do is I wait for my water to drain and then I'll eat really dry foods in this game. And then that way it doesn't drain my water when I have it. So I'll wait for my water to go down. Water is not a problem in this game. It's one of the hardest things to die from in this game is dehydration. Oh my god, what am I doing? I just went on autopilot then. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I just went on complete autopilot. Just started carrying on making the go. If you cancel, it still keeps like the progress. So even though I didn't do the full half an hour, it will still keep whatever progress I did during that time. So you don't lose anything. God, the weather's been real bad. It's another blizzard. It's only just started as well. Well, unlikely to have sun in the morning. Although I technically need it now. So how's my knife doing? 58%. Yeah, it's not great. We won't be able to make a lot of clothes because we'll need to sort out our knife. You can use the axe, but it's nowhere near as efficient. Nearly there. 9.5 hours. I was kind of hoping we could let the fire die, and maybe we can in the afternoon. I'm nearly out of fuel anyway, to be honest. I've still got coal, but I like to carry coal around with me because of how light it is, for how much fuel and warmth it gives you. The good news is we're never running out of water. I'm up to an extortionate amount of water now. We've got a load back there. We've got a load here. So it hasn't been wasted having this fire here. I mean, obviously we need it to stay warm, but we could have gone somewhere else to craft. But yeah, it's all right. It's working out. It's fine. We don't have to be an efficient sausage machine. Is that a thing people say? You know when people are sausage machines? Me googling extortionate because you've used that word twice now with my dumbass not knowing what it means. Have I used extortionate twice? I don't even remember saying the word, but yeah, extortionate as in too much. An excessive amount. Me and Google Buddies today? No, it's good. Do you know what? I'm glad you said that because there's some people who, when they hear a word, they don't know what it means and they won't ask or they won't like Google it, find out, look it up in a dictionary. And yeah, it's important to learn words and things. Hello, Northern. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. You join us at a time where we've currently just we've become a clothing factory. That's basically what we're doing right now. 53 minutes. I really don't want to keep this fight going on longer than I have to. If I don't know what word means, I have to find out right away, and then it goes into my brain bank forever. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. It's good to pick things up, and then yeah, it's why I wish I was better at reading, because reading is such a great way to learn words, because you've obviously got the time. When you're like in a mid-conversation with someone, it's hard to find out what a word is without asking and doing whatever. But reading's a really good way to learn words, because you'll just see words you've never seen before, and you kind of have to look them up. But yeah, no. Doing fine, thanks. How's the run going? It's going all right. We're still really beat up from the moose, which I believe you were there for the moose beating uppage. You may not have been. To be honest, it was all a blur to me because I was getting beaten up by a moose twice. So yeah, hmm, I'm not in the best shape. Right, we're nearly out of that. I think we're gonna have to keep it going. And we have got fuel. It's not the end of the world, right? I've definitely embarrassed myself by pronouncing the word wrong because I've only read it and not said it out loud. Yep, I did that. A series of unfortunate events books. If you've ever read them or seen the film or the TV series, uh, if you know Klaus in that, I always read his name as Claus because I was like, it's Claus. It's like Santa Claus but with a K. Yep, no, that's not how you say that name. So I spent years being like, oh, Claus this, Claus that, in reference to the thing. Nobody ever picked up on it and, said to me, it's not that, you bloody idiot. But, yeah. You see Raf's posted about Long Dark? No, I didn't. Over 800 items, 120 places will be customizable in the new update. I'm so excited. Oh, is that the safe house? Not safe house. What's it called? That thing. You know what I mean by safe house. Is that stuff? Because if so, that's exciting. That's a lot of stuff. Oh. Macabre is one I didn't know how to pronounce for a long time. That's fair enough. It's a word that doesn't really make sense with how it's said. Is macabre? I just said it as macabre, but it's macabre. Is see, I can't even do it. Is macabre? Is it an English-based word? Does it come from another language? I assume it'll come from Latin or Greek anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Because if so, we've got an excuse. Lemony Snicket, Series of Unfortunate Events, is one of my favourite movies of all time. Yeah, it's a really good movie. The books are really good. If you've not read the books, I highly recommend it. Even if you've watched the movie, because I mean, obviously the movie only goes up to the end of the third book anyway. Yeah, I didn't watch the series. I heard it wasn't great. Um, but yeah, no, the books are fantastic, and the movies really good representation of the books, I think. Especially like the Lemony Snicket side of it and how he presents things and how he narrates in his books. Unfortunately, they're adding Timors to more regions. No, no, don't say that. You're lying, Northern. Don't say that. I don't like it. Bad, bad, bad. No, 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 thank you. In specific places that kind of work like Moose. Maybe there or maybe not. And travel from region to region. Great. Something I didn't like. You like that, Hex? Oh, I hate Timberwolves. They're so annoying. They're just constantly on your ass. I suppose if they're only like in very localized places in one region, it's not as bad. But still, it's just more work, right? Hmm. Oh, macabre has French roots. Okay, there you go. That'll be why it said weird then, because the French say everything really weirdly. I think we'll let this fire burn out. No, let's just do it. Let's do it all. I'm hoping it'll be warm enough in the afternoon now. I want to finish this coat, and I'd like to do the arrow as well.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
I think I'm out of fuel. Yep. Don't add torches to fires. They do not add any fuel or warmth. It's a bad idea. Gosh. Okay, well, we just have to hope it's warm enough. It is still quite warm. I didn't finish, that's fine. Look at all that water. Let's do the arrow now. Okay. Right, we will finish this then. Not right now. We need
I need
to
to find some place to escape this cold.
warm up. I wonder if we can warm up in here. We sleep. That's a bit of warmth. It's probably better to just go back. Let's go back. Let's take this water back. We'll take a lot of it back. Okay. Oof. Right, sorry, I've not been reading chat. I'm stressing. As long as you're not encumbered, they'll leave you alone. Same as the black wolves with a torch out. Well, is that true? Can you like outrun them? I didn't know that. I don't like getting nibbled to death. Yeah, it's kind of stressful. It's mainly my clothes. I'm very defensive of my clothes in this game. I don't like it when animals tear them up. Because hey, that happened with me and the bear absolutely destroyed half of my clothing and meant we nearly froze to death on Timberwolf Mountain. Just be prepared after the update to see them where you don't expect. Yeah, it's going to be crazy having to learn all the new animal spawns. I can't say I'm looking forward to it too much. It's a necessary thing, right? Because it's an insane amount of water. It's a necessary thing because you need to change it up. You can't just keep everything the same. But yeah. Hello? Okay. Couldn't grab my meat. Anyway,
That guy who drank his own.
yeah, you can't round black walls as long as they aren't charging. You can, but they will eventually charge. They won't follow you. They won't just stalk you indefinitely. So in some places you can get away with it and you can just keep running. But yeah, no. I didn't know Timberwolves you could outrun. Timberwolves will rush you if you stop walking away from them with the torch out though. You have to keep moving. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I need to try that out. Once again, Hex, you're setting yourself up for me to blame you when I get mauled to death by 10 wolves at once. Because I'm like, it's fine, they'll leave me alone. Right, I'm just going to sleep an hour. An hour! Yeah, I'm just going to sleep an hour. They won't leave you until not always true. They have a territory. Right, okay, yes, that does sound familiar. So, if you kind of leave their zone... did I drop everything off here that I... Yeah. If you, like, leave their zone, they'll leave you alone, right? Which makes sense, I guess. I've been right so far? You have. I hear the awoo and panic running. Yeah, no, that sounds about right for me. The thing is, Timballs sense you from so far off. It's kind of crazy. Why is this door open? Did I not close this? Maybe I didn't close it. I thought I thought a wolf had come along and opened it. For God's sake. Let's pick these up before I forget those. Right, and hopefully we can finish this. Oh, ba 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 ba! We did it! We can now wear a wolf. All rejoice. Right, let's put it on now, shall we? Oh, look how toasty and warm it is! Oh, oh, lovely. And I was going to say we could see it, maybe. No. Do I need to increase my FOV? Is that a thing? Here's a question, Hex, if you're so smart. Because you seem to be, based off long dark things. If a wolf's corpse is still there, does that mean this wolf can't respawn? Because that's like the same wolf? Is that a thing? You let you let the prisoners out? Oh no, I've done it. Lousy warden. Oh, guys. I'm sorry. All the inmates are free. Aren't there in story mode? There's people here. Is that spoilers? Maybe that's spoilers. I don't know. I've not played it, but I've seen a bit about it. Right. Okay. Well, the good news is now we also need to make the moose fucking satchel. How long does that take to make? 20 hours. 20 hours. Oh, I do need to do that. I mean, I guess I should, right? But maybe we need to go. I might need to go somewhere where there's a workbench and doors. 'Cause that is not as good as that was for getting water and stuff. That is not efficient, right? Oh dear. It does? Oh, okay, cool. If you leave meat and guts and pelt on a carcass, it will decay slower as well. You can kill a wolf and leave it until it rots, and you won't see that wolf again until the body decays. Time has passed for the respawn. Okay. I know at least it used to be a thing that the more of that animal you hunt, the less frequently it'll spawn. So if you've got a group of wolves and if you hunt all of them, they'll take longer to respawn. Same with like rabbits and deer. Is that still a thing? Or have I made that up? Looks at all you. Yeah, you need it. Look, if I don't hoard absolutely everything, how will I ever beat the game, right? That's also a thing, yeah? Especially for prey animals. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I know some things. I need bandages. I remember now. I should have picked those up before. Right, okay. Um, where is... I'm just going to ask you stuff now, Hex. And hey, Northern, feel free to also input if you've got any insight. Where is a workbench in near to me? It doesn't necessarily need to be in Blackrock, I guess, but it kind of does. Where's a workbench near to me that's inside? I know there's the radio tower, but that's pretty far. Is there one in the prison that I could go to? Am I making my life harder? Is there one in the steam tunnels, maybe? Yep, so you have more knowledge than me, so you're on your own, Chief. Crap. How come I know stuff about the maps, but I don't know anything else? To be fair, it is mainly that. I wonder why that is. I nearly drank that water then. I guess it's because I really like maps, like in real life. I find like maps and navigation really interesting, so that part of it I guess I'm better at. Um, remembering numbers, not as good. Not as good. And also a lot of stuff has changed since I first started playing, so it's hard to like always be up to date. That's my excuse anyway. Yeah. Okay. So we'll probably what I think we'll do then is head to the radio tower thing. There will be timber walls around it, but that's fine.
It's
I
getting
picked
dark
apart the
out here.
nuances of the game to make the
Look for shelter.
regions. I'm confident and very conquerable, and not really branched out beyond that. Lol. Yeah, that's how I played Voyager back when I used to play Voyager. I would really stick to Mystery Lake, Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, Mountain Town, and that was it. I would not go anywhere else. Like actually, just not go anywhere else. Like I know Coastal Highway, Desolation Point like, quite well. It's like I find it really easy to recognize where I am in those areas if like I spawn in those. Um, cool. We're gonna sleep 12 hours. We're not. We're gonna sleep 10 hours because we're on Interloper. 50p question. Why do you have to sleep 10 hours when you're on Interloper? I'll give you a whole 50 pence if you know. Where's the door? Go eat something.
I would drink just about anything right now.
Do that. Holy Mother of God, you never be thirsty again. Exactly. I know. Yeah. Because 10 hours is the maximum amount of time you can sleep before your condition starts to decrease from dehydration. Exactly. 50p. I'll mail you a 50 pence coin, which will be a novelty for you, being American, so you can enjoy it. Right, enable sleep. 3 hours, although we're going to sleep like 2.1 hours, but hey, it's fine. Thanks, I'll put it to good use. You better. Hey, I don't know how much it's worth now. After, is my bedroll already that bad condition? I've been sleeping smaller amounts in it, so I guess that makes sense. It looks really windy outside. It is really windy outside. Well, at least it's not blowing the direction we want to go. We could leave now and just head over there, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay, right. Look, we've only got 8 hours left of that recovery, but then 56 of this one. Cool. We're gonna head over to radio tower. Gonna take a lot of water with us. I think we could technically do all of. We could do the deer stuff because look, we've got 3 deer. The wolf. We might be able to do the wolf stuff as well. By the time we're done. I'll be coming back here. Oh wait, one of those was 54%. Yeah. Take that stuff. Right, how many guts do we need for all of this? 4, 2, so that's 6, 4, 10. 10 guts. How many is that? 8. Oh, it's 10. Ha ha ha. Okay. That. We'll need the sewing kit. How much have we got on this sewing kit? Only 55%. Huh. We can always take that to crop with that instead. Don't suppose I have another sewing kit, do I? Okay, but there's no way we can do all these clothes then. So let's leave behind the wolf stuff. You've already got 1 wolf coat. It'd be nice to have 2, but yeah. Okay. It's fucking windy. It is fucking windy. You didn't get your ribs broken. You got them pulverized. Correct. If you break 2 ribs, that feels really bad, right? I don't know what the maximum length of time on the recovery is, because these were different. I broke them basically at the same time, but yeah, this was 120, this one's 168. It's a whole 48 hours more. I bet the maximum's like 170, and I got really screwed. Could really use a plate of spare ribs and french fries right now. Look, you can't use mine. I need them. I'm regrowing them. As much as I love ribs. Oh. Right, we're going to leave our bedroll here, because there is a bed there, right? Am I being stupid? There is, right? Alright, we'll take 2 bits of coal with us. I need to drop a lot of weight. Leave the coffees. Some coffees here. Might take 1 just in case. Oh, we can leave the arrow shafts here. In fact, let's not take. Pardon me. Let's not take this. Actually, saying that, how close are my arrows being damaged? Oh, they're not. They're all back up to full. Okay, that's really good. Food might be a bit of a problem. I will take meat with us, but problem is they're just so slow going at the moment. I've been munching on these cranberry cherry dark chocolate granola bars. Those sound nice. I like bars with fruit in them.
This pack is getting
Right,
heavy.
3 makes me smelly. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Put a start. Let's eat. Let's just take them. Takes a lot to actually make you smelly again. Okay, that'll be fine. It's very cold to go out at the moment though, so we'll wait a little bit. I can't stop. Yeah, no, that is a problem with food. Like some food, I'll just keep eating. Chocolate fingers, yeah, just give me those all day. I just put them in one after another. They just go down my gullet. Pringles also. They're just gone. You ever stir fry getting ready, Northern? Look, we can't all be as fancy and healthy as you, okay? Now, JJ, it ain't the meat you were smelly to start with. Oh, was I? What have I got on me that makes me smelly? I haven't got anything. Hides don't make you smelly, do they? Unless if you have a certain amount of hides, they make you smelly. I was calling you stinky, it was an insult. Not only did I just get called stinky, but I also looked like an idiot because I was like, what's giving me scent? Great, thanks Hex, thanks, I appreciate that.
Not sure I'm carrying much more.
God, you're not invited again. Stinky streamer. Fuck you, man. You don't know. I mean, I do kind of smell at the moment, but you don't know that. Tell you what, I should probably take this lantern, so I can actually see. Right, I need to leave some stuff here because I'm so over encumbered. Let's sort by weight. What don't I need? I suppose I could leave my axe behind. I'm not going to cut anything down right now. I'm not planning on harvesting anything. I've got the knife if I need it. Where's my hammer actually? Did I leave my hammer at Timberwolf Mountain? I don't need the pry bar. Leave that behind. Although, let's leave it on the floor because I will forget about things that are in here. I promise I'll put something in here. I don't need this coat. I don't need that coat. We won't take the cooking pot. We'll leave that behind as well. Antiseptic? Who even needs that? That's planning for failure. No, I will take that. Stones. I don't need stones. Torches. I should probably have some torches. Let's just take one marine flare. Can. We'll take one can. Emergency if I need to do water. Wow, I really don't have much stuff, and yet I'm really overweight. This water's really heavy. Okay, I've got to go and give showers and do chores at work, but I'll try to pop back in later if you're to say hey, have fun, and see ya. Oh, thank you very much, Hex, for hanging out for now, and I hope work goes all right. And yeah, I mean, I'll still be streaming for like another hour and a half at least. So yeah, feel free to come on back if we're both still around then. Oh dear. But yeah, thank you for coming in and saying hello. It's always nice to see you. Although you did call me stinky, so actually get banned, noob. Get wrecked. Whatever. I don't care. Right. Okay. Is this fast enough walking speed? Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh, I tell you what I can do. I don't need to carry all of these guts on me now. Because, yeah, we're going to take the guts that are most damaged. Because I think guts lose deterioration, right? Even when they're, like, on the ground. I may be making that up. Right, how many days is this? This is like 3 days of food. It's a lot more water than food. But, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I have too much. beautiful.
I also meant to give you some bits earlier, so here have a funny number.
I've completely forgot there was text to speak on that. That's so kind of you, Hex. You don't need to do that, but that's so lovely of you. Thank you very much. That's adorable, especially given that you've done it as 420, which adds to the amusement. Oh, thank you so much. You're such an adorable bean. Oh dear, but you did call me Stinky once again, so I will be banning you at the end of the stream. So yeah. Also, Frosty does a little thing when people stream, give bits. Brighter than torch in a Timberwolf's face with that cheer. Your support is like having a trail of goodies in the snow. It keeps the community going and the laughs coming. Thanks for not only the bits, but for the funny number hero we didn't know we needed in this ice journey, the icy survival journey. That's hilarious. Totally unsmall. I must atone for my sins. Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. The ban will last as long as many bits as you've given. So 420 days. I'll see you then. But yeah. No, I hope work goes all right, and I'll see you again in a bit. Ah, this is just FYI because I don't stream for like as a source of income, but I stream because I like talking to people and hanging out to people. So whenever you guys are here, I am happy. Never feel like you have to give anything. If you do, it's very, very lovely of you. Anything that I do get will inevitably go back into the stream for games and things. So it will always get fed forward. But yeah, thank you very much. Right. This stinky streamer is going to sleep for an hour. Just to let the day hopefully warm up a little bit. Maybe the weather improves. Who knows? It could also just get worse. The wind died down a bit. Okay, that's good. Cool. It's still freezing. I'm just going to eat this wolf meat. If I get parasites from this, I might cry. Like, actually, I might just break down in tears. I might break down in tears. We'll see. What I'd like to lose is 50 grams of weight. 38 grams of weight. Somehow. Yeah. I'm just a little bit heavy at the moment. In fact, I'll drop half a kilo of water. Because I think because that makes us 10 kilos heavier, we'll move slightly faster. Wind is coming right this way. That's fine. It's not far enough to the radio tower that I'm worried about the cold, really. It just would be nice to be a bit full condition all the way there, just in case we do run into Timberwolves. And when I say in case we do, well, we inevitably do. I am walking right into the wind, though. Let's do a bit of running. Oh wow, we are so with that wolf coat, because all of the animal clothes are really heavy. With that wolf coat, we are weighed down considerably, given that we've lost a lot of our. Because I think you lose like 50% of your sprint bar when you've got broken ribs. Yeah. It's also not very efficient to sprint in bursts like that because you accelerate. Oh wow, this is really bad wind actually. If I get out of it over here. No, it's. Did it just move? I swear it's just moved to be more directly in front of me now. Oh gosh. Thing is, it'll get to afternoon and it'll warm up, but it'll still be too cold for us to actually warm up.
Jesus, this is cold.
Yeah, I timed that badly with the wind. I maybe should have waited for it to change.
That's meant we've gone the whole way there in wind, slowing us down and making us cold. Dear. You can tell when I'm frantically clicking to pick up a stick. I'll just do that with the bow. Wind's moving around a bit, I think. We basically want to go this way. I suppose you can follow these wires. I might have said that before. I know they go to the prison, so I know you can follow them to the prison. But I suppose the other direction they go is towards the radio tower, don't they? Okay, right. We'll just bear with the cold. Bear. We'll just bear with the cold because
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yep. French. That's what I'm speaking. No, we'll bear with the cold because we should get to the radio tower before it's a real problem. If I didn't know I was going there, I would be a little bit more worried about it. It's nice having all the arrows back. Especially when you're around timber walls. Because you go through them very quickly around timber walls. It's a lot of losing of arrows if you're not using a flare or something. But now, I mean, actually, I was going to say, now that we know we can run away from them, we'll do that. But I'm very heavy at the moment, and I can't run very fast, so... I also don't really have any interest in harvesting anything a Timberwolf can give me at the moment, so I will not waste time if we do run into them and we kill some, harvesting them, because I don't think it's too much of a priority right now. The only thing we'd need wolf pelts for is to fix our wolf pelt clothing. Because we've got enough to make another wolf coat when we do that, when we go to do that. But I'm leaving that for now because I'd rather make the moose satchel. Oh my god. Yeah? You want to have a go? Your mate did. One of them's run off with one of my arrows. And I don't know where it went. Did I get hurt? Nope. Okay. Bet some of my clothes got messed up, I think. Okay. Are you the one with an arrow in you? That's really annoying. I do not like losing arrows to timber wolves. I don't know if they're hardier than regular wolves, but... See, that looks like the only one, but I don't see an arrow in it. I wonder if we can see the tracks go anywhere. Yeah, one run up here. Oh, it's gone onto the road. Oh, I can't follow its track. No, that doesn't have one in. Pretty sure. I don't like that. I really don't like losing arrows. If I didn't get those 2 extra arrowheads from Ash Canyon, I would be looking for this arrow right now. But because we've got an extra arrow, and I'm very happy with 8, so we've got 9 at the moment because 1's in the bow. Yeah. Oh, that wolf ran away from me because I've got the wolf coat on. I've never seen that happen first time, but yeah, you got a chance. If you're wearing a wolf coat, wolves will run away from you. That's hilarious. Makes brand new arrow. Wolf, I'll be taking that. That is literally what happened. Oh my god, it is literally what happened. That was a brand new arrow. It was as well. Like, I wouldn't mind if it was one that was going to break. In fact, it's better to have an arrow that's low condition because it will break on impact, and then you can just pick that up and get the arrowhead back, which is the important part. But yeah, no, it literally did. It literally just just went yoink. It'll bleed out somewhere, so it will exist. And once the body despawns, the arrow should still be there. So you can go and find it, but I'd need to search around. So hey, maybe on day like 500, if we get there, we'll find that arrow again. Maybe. I think I want to go this way because I see. No, I remember running into wolves when I came up here before. When I was on the left-hand side. Maybe I made that up. Yeah, no, better go this way. Did I search that? Yeah, I did. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, there goes an arrow. Guys, there is a there's not a workbench here. Why did I think there was a workbench here? What am I doing? Oh no! I swear there was. I swear I remember seeing a workbench in here. Oh no! I came all this way. I lost an arrow. This was not worth it. Oh bugger! Oh bugger! Why did I think there was a workbench in here? I swear I remember being in here and going, oh, well, there's a workbench in here, so we can always use that. What? What? Why did I do that? Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, right. Well, we're going to sleep to warm up. And then we can head out in the afternoon when hopefully it's a bit warmer. If a blizzard hits, we're in a lot of trouble. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just gonna do a little bit of cheating. Don't tell anyone. I'm just gonna have a look to see where there's a workbench. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's outside the substation, outside the radio station, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm some sort of moron. Yep, I'm some sort of moron. Okay, right, new plan. I click the closest indoor workbench in Pleasant Valley. No, there is one. Actually, no, is there? Yeah, no, there's not one. I thought there was one at the cabin here, but there's not. Why? Why is that so mean? Why are all the workbenches outdoors? In Pleasant Valley? Yeah, I mean, even then, right? No, the closest one would be Timberwolf Mountain. Because although Pleasant Valley is obviously easier to like navigate to, you've got to go through the two like transition regions, and then even then, I think the closest one would be in the farmhouse or in the radio tower place, and both of those are quite far from where you get to Black Rock from here. So yeah, I don't spend a lot of time in this region. No, neither do I. Hence why I thought there was one inside here. Oh wow. This is like the worst place ever to be stomped by a moose. I just shouldn't have done it, hey? Turns out I shouldn't have been stomped by a moose. Who'd have thought? Oh, look, scrap metal. Look how cold it is! Let me guess, the wind's blowing right in my face. It actually is! Oh. Can I reach the workbench from here? Eh. No. Oh, oh! That counts as being... Alright. Oh, this will only take 10 hours. Wait, what? Yeah, oh yeah, it'll only take 10 hours. I guess I just start working on it now, whilst it's warm. I mean, this is fine. We can do this, but we're gonna get cold doing this. That's the only problem. But this is easier than, like, it's easier to warm up here than it is in the prison. So this hasn't been a total wash. May spend time in Pleasant Valley, Coast Highway, Mystery Lake. Yep, that's where I spent all my time. When I played Voyager, that's pretty much where I'd spend that and Mountain Town. I really liked Mountain Town. I would just live in Mountain Town on some playthroughs. It always is. Wait, always is what? Oh dear. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I can't believe I thought. That's insane that there's no indoor workstations. Gosh. I just don't have the fuel to really accommodate this. Right, well, we'll sleep another hour. At least being here as well, sleeping an hour means we're not using up condition on our bedroll, which is nice. Right, go back up to full warmth. Go back out. There's not really any wind. Okay, yeah, I'm in wind protection here. Bloody blizzard starts, okay. Ugh, that's not great because we are kind of out of the way here.
Wait. I'm so cold.
I think what we'll do is
already-
we sleep an hour, we go and work outside, and then rinse and repeat, right? That's kind of what I need to go for. So yeah, I'll sleep another hour, go back out, do half an hour of work on the moose satchel. The thing is, it'd be so good to get it right now because I'm so low on capacity because of it's annoying. I can't ever tell if I'm well fed because I've got the frostbite now. That's really annoying. Yeah, because I've got so low capacity because of the broken ribs. Look, 4 hours left of that one. Ignore the 52-hour one. Yeah. Yeah, still pleasant. Okay. I'm just gonna eat and drink, so I don't need to worry about that. Lost them out there. Gosh. Wait, I can't craft anymore? Really? It's just one thing after another, isn't it? It's just one thing after another. It's now too dark to craft. Well, now what am I gonna do? I've got nothing I can do. I don't have a hacksaw with me. I can't break anything down. Any of the metal stuff down. Radio doesn't even work. This is the worst Airbnb I've ever been to. There's literally nothing I can do in here, is there? Nope. Nope. Anything I can do on myself? Timberwolves? This rabbit hat was on 50-something% before. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Do I have any cloth? No. I do not. Yeah, I have a habit of making my life harder for no reason whatsoever. And this is one of those times. Can't even break down the car battery because that needs a hacksaw as well. Not that I need scrap metal at the moment, anyway. Tinder plugs? You know what? I can spend a whole 5 minutes and I'll get 2 tinder plugs.
If an aurora hit, I mean the blizzard needs to stop anyway, but if an aurora hit, that would be good, because then it'd be light enough outside. I guess I'll sleep. Because, I mean, there's no point going back now in a blizzard anyway. I sleep, I hope the blizzard ends. Blizzard ended. It'll still be too dark, though. But I could go back. Right. Oh no. Okay. Apparently it's not too dark. It does actually look quite light out. Is that the moon?
Feel my feet.
Do the moon phases make a difference? Can I pass time, because that will warm us up a bit. Cool. Half an hour work of this. Cool. This is not it.
Starting to feel numb.
This is not it. When it gets really cold in the morning, we're not going to be able to really do this. Yeah, like even now. That's fine, we can take a little bit of cold. Of course the wind changed anyway. I'm determined to get this done. This is the better place to do it.
Goddamn freezing.
In fact, I should have really done the other thing here as well, but hey, it meant we got it done quicker. The wolf cloak. In fact, I bet that got messed up by the wolves, didn't it? Yep, it lost 11% just from that. I think we got bitten twice, right? It wasn't even that bad. Maybe I should use the marine flare, but I don't know. I tend to find it's harder to scare away timberwolves than it is to just kill them. But maybe that's just I'm just really bad at scaring away timberwolves. Let's get them out of our inventory. Let's just wait until. Hey! Oh, that counts as resting. Oh, interesting. That's weird. Why does it show like that? We fixed one of these broken ribs. Why does it still show it like that? Game. Game. I mean, it doesn't technically matter because they both say at the same time, but still. If the game just sneaks in another broken rib, I will not be happy. I can't get into wind cover here. Okay, fine, whatever. And back inside. And sleep for an hour.
Cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
And go back outside. God, this has been the most repetitive set of actions we've done. Oh gosh. Well, at least this means there's less editing for me to do for this when I put this in the video. Requires light to craft. Right, once again it's too dark. I didn't even know, like, that must be new, right? That well, new since I started properly replaying again, but the fact that it will
If I don't warm up soon.
that like different times of night will be brighter than other times. I guess it's if there's like heavy snow, then it obscures the moon, which is what you'd obviously be relying on. Is it another blizzard outside?
I didn't realise that passing time on a bed counted as resting. It is. Wow. We're losing a little bit of health every time we do that, but I mean, I don't need to have max health constantly, so it's fine. Sleep an hour. I'm determined to get it. Oh look, we could break down that bench if we had a hatchet. So, even more stuff that I could have done if I'd actually bothered to bring it. Almost certainly should have done the other crafting here as well, but hey. It meant we got loads of water, so it was not wasted fuel. It's fuel that we would eventually use anyway for water, so I guess that's one good way of looking at it. Not that we can take all that water with us. Still going that blizzard. Bear in mind this is the second blizzard we had in the night. I've just seen how low the sewing kit is. I don't think we finish this satchel before it breaks.
Oh, so cold.
Maybe we do. I don't think we do though. That's going to be infuriating. I did bring a fish hook and gut, so we can make a fishing line which you can use to repair stuff. It's not as good, but if you dive first, that's a talent. Generally, yeah, it's quite hard to dive first, but especially when, yeah, like we've made enough water to give every single wolf in the entire game a nice little watery treat. Yeah, no, it would be impressive if we did die from it. In fact, I brought way too much with me now, to be honest. But hey, my idea is like food is easier to get than water when you're out and about because you can hunt an animal. But obviously, if you want to cook the food, you can always make water anyway. But yeah. It's not a good idea because water is really heavy for what it is. Like it's not an efficient thing for how much you need to carry of it to like keep thirsty. It's better to have water in places. So you should leave water in like bases or like little bases that you'll go to rather than carry water with you, like a lot of water with you constantly. Right, sleep another hour, I guess. Oh, the parasite's gone. Sounds like the blizzard has stopped, which is good. Really? Can I not find any wind cover here? Where's the wind coming from? It's coming from directly that way. Nope. Oh, there. I couldn't do it in half an hour burst, so I just started taking a load of damage there. Whoopsie. When you get to a certain point, it will
I've never felt so cold.
auto do whatever's left. You can still cancel it, and it's fine, but how cold are we out here? Pretty cold. Oh, ba 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 ba! Yay!
My fingers feel numb.
Bye bye, crampons. Right, someone remind me to put these on whenever I climb though, because I will forget. I am also going to start spraining my legs more often now, which I don't think we've sprained anything since we've had the crampons on, which is nice. They do have a chance, they do lower the chance that you sprain yourself, but you know, it's not big enough that it's like, oh, you should definitely wear them. Awesome, right, we will sleep. Oh, no, we won't. We will pass time to warm back up. And yeah, what I'm going to do, I will inevitably come back here at some point. I'm going to leave a little bit of water here. Why did it leave it as two 500ml bottles? Huh? Why is it not doing a 1 litre bottle? Okay. I'm going to do that. So I've got some water here if I come back, which I may well do. Okay. Didn't need to bring the lantern in the end. It's weird. Some buildings are really bright indoors. This is one of them. Like you see this even when it's dark. You can see quite well. Okay. I could technically make the deer stuff now using the fishing line. Do I want to? Not really, because that's all we've done so far in the stream is just make stuff constantly. That said, this healed. What the hell? Okay. I think this menu's glitched out because yeah, it's still showing that other broken rib as well. Do I want to? How long does it take to make pants? 25 hours with the fishing tackle. Yeah, no, I really don't want to do that. If only I'd actually brought more sewing kits with me, rather than being like, that's fine, I only need one sewing kit. But hey, I didn't plan to get stomped by a moose. Was it my fault that I got stomped by the moose? Yes. It is. Okay. Well, what? I might... Yeah, I'm going to leave the deer stuff here. I just realised one of these is fresh. I should have... Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. I couldn't do it now anyway. I deliberately brought them to make sure I dropped them on the floor, and I never did. Oh dear. Can you tell I'm a little bit scatterbrained today? Unlike every other day where I'm obviously very put together. Okay. Cool. Let's go. I might as well actually, just because I don't want to be smelly. I'm going to leave this little bit of food behind. And then it'll be here if we come back. We want to eat. Once we're level 5, because then you can eat ruined meat. Because you don't have... When you're level 5, you can't get food poisoning. Level 5 cooking, sorry. At least it used to be like that. That's something that may have changed. It might be a horrible realization. It doesn't make sense that you would never get food poisoning from ruined meat, but hey. I'll use it. Oh, I already feel so much faster. Because I've got the moose satchel, so my weight is technically lowered. But that's good. We've now got the backpack, the moose satchel, and well fed, which means our carry capacity is increased by 15 kilos, which is great. However, our carry capacity is currently reduced by, I think, is it 15 kilos? 20 kilos? I think one of them. By having our ribs be mush. So, yeah. Swings and roundabouts, swings and roundabouts. Let's get our bow out. Should really get my flare gun out if I want to be really safe. But... Oh my god. One of these has got the arrow in. Just checking I didn't leave it on one of those. Did I get 2 arrows off of that? Nope. I've lost another bloody arrow. Because that wolf has run off now. Let's see if we can follow it. It probably will bleed out somewhere. I think if you get a bleeding shot on a timber wolf, it will die. Don't think they can survive it. Bears can. And I think deer can, technically. It's just ran this way. I heard it. I do need this arrow back. Sir? Yeah, stop bleeding. Ooh, rabbit. I wouldn't actually mind grabbing another rabbit. Because we need 3. Where's it gone? Oh, it's done a big loop around this rock. Oh, here it is. Oh, don't go up there. Oh, for God's sake. Right, we'll leave the rabbits. Frickin' heck. Can you... Sir, stand still.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Still bleeding. It should technically bleed out. I'd rather not use another arrow if I don't have to. Bit of a delayed response there, rabbits. They just move so quickly. That's why I like when they rush at you, because they run in pretty much a straight line. Which makes, you know, catching them a little bit easier. Oh, I don't have stones. Oh, I do. Thanks. Right, that means... Oh wait, no, I need 2 rabbits for the mittens, don't I? And actually, I need them for repairing my hat.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah. We are freezing. I need my arrow. I should have shot at it when it came running up to me. It's still bleeding. I must have done very little damage to it if it's still going like this. Looks like it's died over there. Oh! No, it just died up here, I heard it. What's that they're flying over then? Maybe that's... I'm going to check that out, because that might be... that could be the wolf from before. That ran off with our arrow. Because that theoretically would have bled out. I could sit there and harvest that. I could. We have... I don't need to use a... Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. I need to warm up anyway. I can use my magnifying lens, which is the only reason I'm doing it. Let's be a little bit more sensible about this positioning. Right, I failed 3 75% chances today, so let's see if I can fail another one. Failed 3 and succeeded at 2. Don't know about you guys, but
One little fire.
I don't think that's how probability should work. Wind is coming from the right. Well, as long as it changes direction, if it gets stronger, then we're fine. Right, start warming up. God, my knife's not in a good way. We are running low on food, so we do need to actually hunt stuff again. That the moose did not last as long as I would have liked. Okay. I'm mainly going to use this just to warm up. We'll go grab the arrow off of that wall. 32 minutes to get the hide. Yeah, we'll just do that. And I don't think I'll worry about the other gut. Right. And cool. Let's eat that right away. Gonna be smelly, but I don't know if the Timberwolves would have respawned yet. Let's get some torches again. Be a bit picky. Okay. Didn't think we'd have to be this picky. That's good enough. Let's mosey on out of here. Go grab our arrow off of this wolf. There will be somewhere. There will be another one somewhere. You can use crows to look for something after you've killed it, but I think there is like a finite number of crows. So, oh, did that have two? No, I'm on 9. Sounded like I picked up 2 from it. So yeah, so I don't know if we'll necessarily be able to find the other one that took the first arrow. But hey, we're back up to 9, which is fine. I just don't like losing stuff. Right, I think. Wait, what? Oh, it's the torch noise. It made me think it was. I thought it was the arrow noise. So you like putting the torch down, I guess. That's funny. Okay. No advertisement. What does that mean? What is advertisement? Avert. Avert means you're like against something, right? If you're avert. I don't know what that means. We will have to look that up, as I said before. We will learn things. We will gain knowledge. Knowledge! Speaking of things, words that just make me think of other things. Anyone else remember that guy? The knowledge guy? Who, he was in his garage. Just here in my garage. My Lamborghinis. Yeah, no, so it was a guy who was in his garage. Or garage. Which he had, I guess it was a Lamborghini, I don't know cars, so I mean, sure. So he has like a Lamborghini or 2 in there. And he's got a bookshelf in his garage for some reason. Yeah, and he's like, yeah, I got these Lamborghinis in here, but you know what the most important thing in here is? These books. Because they're full of knowledge. And nothing's worth more than knowledge.
It was basically a thing to sell like an online course of like. I thought that was some sort of animal. It's one of my torches. I just litter the landscape with them. um, yeah, no, it was like one of those things to sell online courses to people. Like, this is how you can get rich. But, you know, obviously not legitimate because none of those things are. Because why, as I've always said with these things, why would someone who's rich feel the need to sell online courses on how to get rich? Do you not think maybe they've already got enough money if they were that rich? No, they just want more money and they're going to pretend that they can teach you how to make money. Anyway, that's the Lamborghini guy. And so when I hear the word knowledge, I instantly think of him. And I see his little face next to his Lamborghinis. There you go. That's an insight into my bro. Timberwolves have indeed still not spawned here, which is good. Neither is the moose. I suppose the moose can spawn somewhere else. The Timberwolves, I guess, would spawn back here. We should do that. Do what? Sell courses on how to be rich. Pretend we rich. Yeah, we could do. Oh look. Do you know what? I think I might hunt that because I do need. These. I do need food. My bow gun. Don't let me forget I left my torch up there. I suppose the bucks are better to hunt because they'll have more feed on them. I'm not very good at hunting them though because if you're not crouching, they see you from quite far away. I hit it in its leg. That's annoying. That won't bleed out from being shot in the leg. We're gonna have to follow it. It'll keep running whilst it's bleeding like any animal. Well, apart from bears. I think bears will stop running at a certain point. And will just attack you. Which I think we experienced. Let's run back this way. Get the bloody bow out.
Dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Why is it getting out everything except the bow? Am I being stupid? Am I... Is the bow like first in the queue and I'm changing it off of the bow like an idiot? Hello, Norton. That is a very intense wave. Normally people wave with their... Why is it doing that? Wait. Where's the bow gone? Where's my bow? Oh, my bow's broken! Oh no. Oh no, that bad. Oh no, that real bad. My bow's broken. Oh, what? Oh, bugger. Oh
Sure
no.
am cold.
I've been using it too much. Oh no. See, now that just makes me think of the monkey. Well, I guess it's chimpanzee, isn't it? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't have the technology. I mean, I do have the technology to make another bow, but not quite yet. Tell you what, I should actually like. Because I'm not. I kind of want to go over to the bricklayer's cabin thing. Okay, we can nearly make another bow. Oh gosh. No way to repair a bow as far as I'm aware. So once it gets low, there's nothing you can do about it. Ah, well,
That's something, isn't it? That is indeed something. Oh, might as well drop our arrows. They're literally useless. I'm gonna get pelt off of this, and I think we'll walk up to the bricklayer's place. Gosh, I feel so defenseless without a bow now, especially against timber wolves. I don't mind. Like anywhere else, it's fine. I mean, you need it to hunt. In fact, speaking of, I should get the meat off of this because I might need every last little bit. I'm just going through resources really quickly because I'm not able to move around. Like, you shouldn't stay in one place in Interloper, but I kind of have to because I've been stomped by a moose, so yeah. Alright, we'll make sure we take a bit more food with us. Just in case I kind of get stuck there. Water-wise, I think we're okay. I'm gonna leave the rabbits here. I don't want to be smelly. I need to drop off a couple thingies though, don't I? And by thingies, you know what I mean. Guts. And I don't need scrap metal. There's no point taking it. I don't know, how much of the sewing kit does it use up? Because can I use that? Like, can I actually repair something when it's on 6%? Is it possible? Because, oh my god, why is my rabbit skin hat so messed up? I think I might need to... Oh, I don't have do have another hat. I might need to take it off and... I could repair it right now. Saying that, I just dropped my sewing kit. Okay. Right. Where? Rabbit pelts. There we go. Can I repair this? If the sewing kit breaks, I'm going to be upset. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Sewing kit is now out of action. Don't drop them, just throw them real good. If only, eh? If only. Right. We should no longer be smelly. Good. Oh, this wind. I just tried to get my bow out there. Right. We've got 2 flare shells, but I'm thinking maybe I get the marine flare out. We run into timber wolves, then we run into timber wolves. Do you know what I completely forgot? Is we're supposed to be hunting that deer. I wonder if it bled out, because I will grab the meat off of it, among other things. I do need the food, especially because now I'm not going to be able to hunt until I get the bow made, which shouldn't take too long. Once the maple saplings are cured, which they'll be done by tomorrow morning. Are you kidding me? The wind's now changed this direction after I started coming over here to get out of it. It's a funny prank game. It's a funny, funny prank. Saw the deer running up here. Oh, there's ptarmigan there I could have got. Didn't hear it though, so I have not got it. Hmm. So I believe we kind of want to head this way. I believe we kind of want to head up past the trailer by the farm, and then kind of follow the road a bit, and we should get to the bricklayers retreat. So I think kind of further down than I was. I kind of went all the way up to the top of the map. It's a little bit
I can't
further
feel
down.
my hands.
So bloody cold though. But I'm not going to sleep at the moment, so. Could go down to the ravine to get some cattails. I'm guessing there's cattails down there. Assume there is. Okay. Wind, please change direction.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
No, you're not. Oh, is that a dead deer I see, or is that a bush? It's a bush, I think. I thought those were antlers over there. Got excited. Oh look, there's a workbench there. Of course, another outdoor one. To be honest, even if I got the ptarmigan, it's not that big of a deal. Thinking about motherfuckers. Oh, that's so bad. Anywhere I can go, anywhere I can go. No, we run back, we run back, we run back, and hope this counts as being out of their territory. Ah, woo! Indeed. Very much indeed. They smell you from so far off. Right, okay, cool. We're going back home. That's terrifying, hearing them come at you like this. Just bearing down on you. Where's the car? Oh, oh, it's a deer. Oh, flipping hell. Go, 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 go. Will they stop following me now? Or should I just keep running? They are right there. Or is that the deer? The morale meter is so big. It's quite large, isn't it? It must mean there's a lot of them. Don't hear them. Don't think they'll follow you across the bridge. Do you not reckon? They might not. Some things they won't go over, like some structures, so you might be right. Oh, that does completely scupper my plans though, because I wanted to go up there. Wanted to go that way. Thing is, in a normal region, if you don't have a bow, you can always get a wolf to hunt stuff for you. Can't really do that in place of timber wolves, because as far as I'm aware, they don't hunt things like normal wolves will do. Oh dear. condition's so low as well. Nice if I had a tea to get more health back, because I really do need it at the moment, but I haven't made any, so we should definitely do that. And we are incredibly low on food. Where is... There it is. Grab that. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. It's my dinner. Need that back. Got the stuff to make teas. It's not the issue. The issue is I should have really made those when I had that big fire. Burdock tea. Natural antibiotic. Does that work instead of antiseptic? Or am I getting confused? Yeah, I am. Reishi is antibiotic. Oh, I don't know. We're in a really awkward position. Still need 42 hours recovery, which is going to take us at least 4 days. And now we don't have a weapon. How long does it take to make the bow? It's only 6.5 hours. That's not bad, actually. We can do that without getting too cold. Okay. Hopefully those are done by the time we wake up. I think they should be. 6 days, 8%. Who wants to do the maths? Not me. Maybe I should do the maths because I want to time it so that I can actually get this. Because there's no point going to sleep now and then not being able to make it. So, oh, 7% left. Okay. Well, 1% of 6 days, 10% of 6 days rather would be what's 240, 24 hours. 6 times 24 is 120, 144. So it'd be 14.4 hours would be 10%. So we need 7%. So call it a quarter off of that. A quarter of 14 hours would be 3.5. So it's going to take 11 hours roughly to get 7%. So if we go to sleep now, they will not be done. Alright, that's maths, yeah? Maths checks out. I have got some crackers and stuff. We're not... And we got potatoes, although the potatoes are really messed up. Food is not scary yet. What is scary is how low my improvised knife is getting. But I don't have a thing to place it. Speaking of, where did I leave my hatchet? Did I put it down somewhere? Because I know I don't have it on me. Where did I leave it? Might as well. I'm kinda wanting to get out of this area. Because I don't like it. I think maybe we just head back to Timberwolf Mountain and say screw the mine. We'll just come back here at another point. Is that a crazy idea? I think that's maybe what we should do. I think we make the bow and then we just get out of here. Which means let's
accommodate for that. Gonna take our best torches with us. Probably don't even need that many. I don't need many at all. That'll be one of the first things to go. Right, sticks we won't take with us. Cured guts I will take, because I will need those for crafting things. Fire striker, the coal, we will take all of the coal, I guess. Yeah. We will take a lot of the food. I'll leave enough here that we've got. We've got it. We need it. When we come here, like come back here, I mean. Maths. Yeah. I like maths. Maths is nice. Right. And then coffee. We will be taking the coffee with us. The crackers. The potatoes. Not really a reason to coffee here. Well, I suppose we could, because I just want to get this out of the way. Why has it got so dark in here all of a sudden? I can't see anything now. There is a rope climb into Timberwolf Mountain, but my hope is we can just bunny hop down the mountain. I mean, we almost certainly can bunny hop down the mountain, so that's my plan for that. Before you're like, oh no, what are you doing? You need to be healed up before you go back. Same with the one back into Pleasant Valley, which is, I'm guessing, the way we'll go. I don't think there's any reason to go to Ash Canyon, and I don't think I want to spend look around Timberwolf Mountain anymore. We could go with the hacksaw and go get the supply crates that we didn't get, because we didn't get two of them. We didn't get the one by the plane engine. We didn't get the one by that's up on the left. So we could go and grab one of those. Speaking of, I will want the hatchet, although it's getting too dark now, so we will sleep, I guess. Yeah. It's nice being back up to 30 kilos, which is like the default starting thing. So yeah, you lose 15 kilos by having your ribs crushed. Gosh, how harsh. Of course it's a blizzard outside, well, wouldn't it be? Yeah, that's nearly done. Right, we'll take the coffee with us.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
And we will take arrows with us. Which is 2 matches, that's fine. The matches, I will leave a match here. I like to leave. There it is. I do like to leave matches in places so that I've got a way to light a fire on the off chance. I didn't bring one for whatever reason. Okay. Marine flare. I do have another can opener somewhere, so I'm just going to leave this here. Arrow shafts. Take the 2 arrow shafts. I can't. Might be able to take all these pelts back with me. Oh no, you must lose 10 kilos, yeah, because my max carry weight is actually... Oh, that's weird. Is it based on how much you're, like, recovered? Yeah, because, like, Well, we should be on 45 carry capacity at the moment, so yeah, so we're down 11.9 kilos, which is a bit odd. Yeah, I don't know what dictates that. What else, what else, what else? Take a bit of cloth with us. Scrap metal. Don't really need to take scrap metal. Might as well leave it here for, because I could always make, actually, what do you use scrap metal in? Do you use it for making, I can't look. Yeah, I can't look at the, thingy recipe. What's it called? Oh, can we make a travois? Travois? How much, what do you need for that? 4 maple saplings, okay, never mind. How long would it take to make? It's really quick to make. Wow, yeah, we could almost do that. I don't know how easy it is. Take care to remember that some places travois can't travel. I believe you can't, like, bunny hop with it. Like, you have to go on, like, flat ground. And you can't, like, go up a rope. So I don't know how useful a travois is. Because, yeah, I mean, Long Dark has a lot of ups and downs and things. It's hard to just find flat ground. Oh! I do have another can opener, but it's right here. Strap sees people making multiple Travar in different regions. That makes sense, yeah. Then you can you use it like you just carry stuff across. It's a bit encumbered, put it in the other one, and then move. Also, I'm back, lol. Yes, hello. Oh, you missed me realizing. By the way, Hex, there is not a workbench inside the radio substation. It's outside it. So I went all that way really for nothing. But we did get the moose satchel finished. We are, however, about to starve to death. The biggest issue is the bow's broken, so I've got no way to defend myself. I didn't give you that advice, you can't blame me. Correct. Yeah, no, that was of my own making. That was my own stupidity. Don't you worry. We're just working out, because what my plan is to head back to Timberwolf Mountain now and say screw this region. Because I kind of hate it here. It's cold, there's Timberwolves everywhere. We just had to run away from them last night. Yeah, so I kind of just want to go. I know I'll be missing out on the mine and the milling machine, and from exploring the rest of the prison. But yeah, I'd rather move on. Although saying that, I'm not sure where I'll go. Probably Mountain Town. We haven't explored Mountain Town yet. And Hush River Valley. Hush River Valley's got some good stuff in it. Right. Waiting for those to go. We will obviously take some water with us. We don't need to take a load. In fact, we're going to leave so much water behind here, it's actually insane. Yeah, look, yeah, okay, so it's going back up. So it is based off of how healed your ribs are. Okay, that's good to know. One of my clients had peach cobbler and the other had vanilla ice cream. I'm sitting here with a sweet tooth, lol. Yeah, I can imagine that with that kind of job. If you're like making food for people and being like, huh, I want that now. No, that makes sense. I had like a chocolate mousse for pudding, so I'm all sweet toothed up. I'll be hungry and start cooking dinner for them. Yeah. Can you like eat it as well? Are you allowed to eat like the food you cook them? Or do you have to like, I don't know, do you have like a break there? Because I suppose you're kind of just constantly with them. Ruin my own food, but not my client's food? Nah, that makes sense. Then I would be jealous, especially if you brought like a packed lunch, just like a slightly sad ham sandwich or something. Meanwhile, they're getting spaghetti. I don't know. Do I stick it out here? By the time I've made this bow, 33 hours of recovery is still so long. Like that's the crazy part. It's 3 days at least. Since I'm working in the home though, I cook from whatever's stocked in the kitchen. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess that's fun because then you can kind of go there and be like, oh, they've got this, this, and this. I guess I'll work out what to make and just make some random stuff. Although I would also be mortified if I got there and they just had like no food, or they had food I had no idea what to do with. Yeah, I get to pick out what I make for meals every day. Well, that's nice because then you also don't have the stress of when you're they're done, perfect. When you're in the if you're in the supermarket of being like, God, what do I want to buy? You know, what do I want to get to cook? Did I really have no more cured guts? I went through a load of them. Fine. Right, well I was going to go make the bow, but I can't really do it in the blizzard. No. Hmm. I think we might just wait a little bit. My organisation provides everything to make life pretty easy working here, stocking them on groceries and supplies. Oh, that's really handy then. God, that sounds pretty idyllic. No, I know a couple of people who do that kind of job, and it does seem pretty good for that kind of thing. I get off in an hour, but I'm finished with everything, so now I'm chilling. That's nice. I'd love to have a job like that. My last job, I basically was being watched every second to be like, right, are you using company time efficiently? And yeah, it drove me insane because that is not how I operate at all. This is the best job I've ever had in my life. Yeah, no, it does sound pretty nice. Do you like get to know the clients you're working for, or is it kind of more like a professional, you're just there thing, or do you like chat to them and you get to know each other? Because I know some places can be a bit more friendly, and some can be a bit more like, nope, just there to do the job. I went from working at Walmart to getting hired here, so trust me, I know the struggle on godly corporate hell. Yeah, no, I hear Walmart's pretty bad. Even in the realm of supermarkets and big companies. And if I stop burning yourself, I scolded myself on 2 different drinks at work, lol. Sam, come on, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? May I suggest, I've got good advice. Don't throw hot drinks on yourself. That's my advice. I love my clients to tell you don't get attached, but I don't think it seems possible unless you're literally lacking empathy. And if you're lacking empathy, you shouldn't be in this line of work. 100%. Which is, like, in the UK, we've had a lot of scandals in the past with people working in care homes. So not like people going to like people's homes and stuff, but people working like a dedicated care home who are quite clearly people who should just not be in that line of work. Like, you need to have empathy if you're working in that line of work, because the point is you're caring for someone. Even if it is just a job, you're still caring for someone. I mean, a lot of jobs obviously require you to care for someone in some sort of extent, but obviously caring is the big one. So I find it very odd when there's people who go into those kind of jobs and just clearly aren't there to like look after people. Hate steam ones? I don't know what a steam wand is. I've never worked in a place that serves drinks, so I'm just an idiot. So all over the world, sadly, caregiver burnout is real, but a lot of it is either gross incompetence or deliberate negligence, and that's disgusting. Yeah. You'd like to think that people realise
they're not in a position to care for people and stop it. But I suppose then you've got to stop your job and go find something else to do, and people would rather just, you know, collect the paycheck. Which is, yeah, that's a big no-no. It's a shame. It was one of the jobs when I was applying for my last job. I looked at care jobs, but a lot of places don't want men in quotation marks. Yeah, that didn't help. Especially like ones that were going round to people. They much rather would have women AFAB people. Yeah, that is. It's true. It's true. Right, I'm sitting around here like a mug, waiting for this blizzard to end. Oh, there we go. So I can go and make my bow. And I'm going to go do that now. And hope it's not too cold out here. And also, I just realised we've finally run out of food. I mean, we've got a couple bits of meat outside, but yeah. Oh, actually, if it's sunny, never mind. I'm not even going to finish the thought. What is that noise? It can be a tough field to get into, especially if you don't have any education on it as well. Yeah. I'm guessing, especially as more people kind of approach it, you kind of need some sort of education to do with caring. Nice. It's still pretty warm, which is handy. You know what? I'm just gonna say we'll do 5.5 hours, and we'll stop if we get too cold. Are we warm in here? Nope. Are we warm in here? Yes. It can be hard, but it's rewarding and wonderful personally. Yeah, I would have thought like I like helping people. Like even when I stream, and obviously this is not comparable to caring for someone. Don't worry, I'm not a narcissist or something.
I need to find some place to escape this
But like
cold.
even just like explaining stuff to people, I really like. I like, yeah, it's satisfying helping people and doing stuff for people. If it's sunny and not, it never will be. It's not, it never will be. Yeah, no, true. And if you call me stinky one more time, I'm gonna have to time you out for 69,696.9 minutes. There we go, that works. Funny number. How about smelly? Well, that's fine. It's a different insult, so it's okay. That stink. Sam, you're not supposed to join in on it. And plus, you call me smelly anyway. Hey, this is why I stream, to get bullied. That's what I'm here for. So sad that caring singing is an easy thing. There's so much skill to it, and I'm in awe of people whose heart is truly in it and love helping people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do wonder because I think some people do perceive it as easy, and that's why they do it, and therefore they do it for the wrong reason. Just thought we've not had to worry about scurvy yet, because I went through a stage of just eating meat there, and we never came a cropper. Right. You smelly lovely Lima. Okay, guys, come now, come now. Wonder if we can sleep in the car actually. I'm not sure that actually was warming us up anything.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Okay, it warmed us up a little bit. Can I finish the bow?
I can't feel my feet.
My God, how much is left? 2.28 hours. Okay. I have to go back. Keep my eyes peeled for this wolf to see if it's come back yet. It hasn't quite
Too
yet.
cold to think.
Ah, dear. So do you like the Mean Girls from high school, or where it is from, where you're from? Some people do call it high school in this country, which I've never understood. We call it secondary school usually. It's such a weird thing to see in life. I mean, me and us catty girls going into the worst possible profession, health guy. Yeah, I assume that's because they've not got education, a form of education that lets them do some other types of jobs. So then they're just like, oh well, I'll just do caring then, and then obviously don't know how to do it, so are terrible at it. But now I could believe that. Definitely happening with a few unsavory characters in my school. Yeah, don't worry, those people always get their comeuppance. Well, most of the time they get their comeuppance. Sometimes they become president of the United States. United States of America. Whoa, okay, my joke kind of didn't work because I forgot how to talk partway through, but yeah, it's fine. Hey, everyone's here for the political, US political satire, right? I know I am. I was just about to mention Trump, you read my mind, yeah. Yeah, can't help it. He's too comparable to a lot of things. Alright. I'm gonna sleep for an hour. I don't like sleeping for an hour in a bedroll because it uses up condition inefficiently. Inefficiently. I don't know if that inefficiently caught. I kind of just muttered into my hand then. I always forget that. I forget that I'm streaming. Can I do anything with the Aurora? Not really, I don't think so. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll kill her from literally being old as shit before his term is done. Well, it's true. By the end of his term, he's going to be older than Biden is currently, right? So, I mean, he's going to be pretty old. The thing is, though, you've got people like JD Vance, etc., who have obviously become his little minions, that are going to make. See, I would go round to that bed there, but I really can't. Can I say I know the combination? Let me in! Might just stand in here and warm up passively. Oh,
Cold is making my head feel thick.
hello. Can I lick that? What? Hear about Musk dick riding Trump is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. He also really didn't like getting called First Lady, which is always funny, because you know, freedom of speech until you say something about Musk and then he shuts you down on Twitter. Watch the Zappies? Nah, you can lick them. Did not know that was said about him. Yeah, no, I saw it in a few places. It was quite funny. Jesus Christ. Somebody, can't remember. I can't even remember who it was. Somebody said it on Twitter, and they got banned. Because yeah, that's what he's like. It feels weird
Did
that
I
Trump
say
is older than the
I
king.
hate
Is he
being
actually?
called
Wait, is he
President
actually
of
older
the
than Charles? That's insane. I didn't know that. I thought Charles was pretty ancient. How cold is it? Cold. Might as well wait until fully recovered. Temperature-wise, we'll have food for the next 2-3 days, maybe. Yeah. 78 versus Charles 76. Really? Wow. Do you know he actually Charles he doesn't show his age like Trump does or Biden. Yeah. I don't know. It just that whole election completely blindsided me. I really thought America had gotten over having a populist like Trump in, but nope. They love it. How much left? 37 minutes. Okay. Nearly there. As is to me, I knew Harris didn't have a chance to tell. This country has not been shy about hating women. It's something that I think honestly meant she wouldn't have won. If she was a man, I think the Democrats would have won that. It's kind of crazy how much some people in the US just hate women and are so open about hating women. And to the extent that obviously things like abortion, whatever kind of side you fall on it, but obviously it was used in the end to just hate women, to be like, no, you just don't get any say in it, whether they believed in life at conception or whatever, however they viewed it. At the end of the day, it was all just about hating women, which is kind of crazy. But hey, yeah. There's a lot of self-hating women who say the patriarchy as well. Yeah, it's where the pick-me girls go. They just get further and further into it until they're like trophy wives, and they, you know, it's like, oh, it's fine. I'll be part of the problem. I'll be part of the furniture. Part of the furniture. Yeah. No, it's crazy how many women quite happy with having Trump elected. Right. Push through, push through, push through. Done. We've got a bow back. We've got a weapon back. That's a relief. I am down 2 arrows. I'm down 2 arrows, yeah, because we lost one
Do I, if I don't
to that
go
deer as well, didn't we? Maybe I should go look for the deer today. Well, I've still got to work out if I actually want to stay here or not. I don't know. Oh. The abortion ban is an issue of the government not having enough workers projected for the future. That's what it boils down to. There isn't enough meat for the grinder. The wolves are upset that the sheep aren't breeding. Gosh, I hadn't thought of it like that, but I can see how that would be their take on it. But at the same time, don't want people to immigrate into the country. The maths ain't maths then, is it? Alright. Cool. We will sleep then. Nah. I don't know. I feel like the world kind of goes back and forth with this stuff. I mean, immigration is one of those massive things that just people have very warped perception about what immigration is, and very hypocritical about it as well. The amount of British expats in Spain who were like, don't want people coming over here. It's crazy. It's crazy. I hate the immigration bullshit too. America isn't allowed to be the melting pot anymore, I guess. The whole us versus them thing has been so blown out of proportion. Yeah. Yeah. It's so quiet. There's no wind. Just light snow. Ah. You'd almost think this was a nice place to be if we weren't, recently mauled by multiple animals. 20 hours left. 20 hours of recovery. Can I hold out 20 hours here? Probably. Probably, yeah. In which case, let's go fly a kite. No. Let's maybe go and have a look for... The floor is such a mess. I'm just looking at it here. I'm just moving stuff around so I can make a bit of space. So I can drop things that I want to take with me. I don't keep harping about politics. So it's alright. You can harp. I don't really mind people talking about politics as long as people, are not mean to individuals about it. Unless the individual happens to be, president of the United States or future president, or anywhere. I don't mind people talking about politics. I like talking about politics. It makes me sad sometimes because, there's a lot of bullshit that seems to happen. But yeah. I will also, I will ban people if they do it in such a way that is negative. Because, some people will turn politics into like, oh, gay people shouldn't exist. And it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there. That's not politics. That's being a monster. Don't do that thing. I'm just super frustrated, I guess, as when we live in America. I think you are rightly frustrated, and I didn't quite weep, but I did weep for people in America after the election because I think a lot of people are going to get hurt, and a lot of people are going to some people are going to hurt themselves because they're not going to be able to live with things, and some people are going to get hurt by others. And you've already seen like the amount of people. I say people, the amount of men after the election saying things about women to bring them down. It's just, I don't know. It's very sad. But hey, you're welcome here, although the UK is not much better. We've got our own problems. Although we did actually vote in quotation marks, a left government in the most recent election after 14 years of a right-wing government. So we managed it. But it's also kind of the same old shit with Labour as it is the Conservatives. So, Honestly, I've never been happier to be asexual. Yeah, I know, right? Who wants to go near men anyway? Ugh, stinky. I'm hoping I don't have to live in this country forever. It's a nice thought, hey? Maybe one day you'll find somewhere. Hey, we could all move to New Zealand or Canada. Somewhere that's a little bit more socially progressive. And I say a little bit. As an AFAB person here in England, I'm so frustrated on your behalf. Yeah. It is, yeah. It's just tough seeing. I mean, hey, you only have to look at, if you've studied history, especially about the start of World War II, and then you look at modern day America, the parallels are insane. Like, it is insane how much crossover there is, and it is scary. It is scary. But then again, the kind of people who are voting in people like Trump don't study history. They don't do that kind of stuff. I think of my house in Canada. Well, yeah, Canada's nice. Hey, look at it. Look, it's beautiful. I mean, maybe not this bit. I'm just looking at a prison here. That mountain's nice. Look, just cut that bit out. It's good. No, I've always liked Canada. I'd like to go to Banff at some point, the national park. Right, I want to go look for that deer. I think we'll stick it out here. We'll stick it out here. Pardon me. For these days until we. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Gosh, burpee. We're going to stick it out here. Whilst we wait to fix ourselves up a little bit. Cool. Be nice if I just wish I had a bed here so I didn't need to keep sleeping in my bedroll, which I'm slowly destroying. Women are being mercilessly oppressed all throughout history. We've just got a modernised version of it now. Yeah. Your pardon. Thank you very much. No, it's absolutely foul that there is such a strong hate of women from men. Like, it's insane. I mean, hey, this is one of the many reasons why I identify as non-binary, because my God, I do not want to associate myself with what being a man stands for, which seems to be a lot of the time putting women down and claiming them as your own object. Which, yeah, it's not the only reason, but it's one of them. And hey, obviously I'm still guilty and I have privilege in that I am a mab. So, yeah. And I try and counteract it. And hey, I'll never do a good enough job, but I do try. I try. Not warm enough in the cars? No, it won't be. Although, out of the wind, what are we on? Cars only give a few degrees of warmth. I'll quickly go test it. In fact, we can test it now, how much warmth the car will give. So it was minus 16. Minus 11. Yeah, 5 degrees of warmth. If you sleep in them, you can get an extra 3 degrees, but that is it. I think I looted all of these. Yeah. But yeah, no, cars aren't great for warmth. Good for getting out of the wind, which obviously will be the coldest thing when you're out and about. But yeah, not great otherwise for warmth. I've never quite understood why the buildings are so warm in this game. They shouldn't be. But then again, the game would be impossible if they weren't, so it's probably the best. It's probably because women have been slaves to patriarchal society for generations upon generations, and now that women are finally able to be independent of that and do things they couldn't for a very long time, like vote or own land, or have their own bank account, men are pissed. Yep, I think that is it. When you see it the same with black people in reference to slavery and things, right? So as black people have been given more rights and equality has been getting closer, people get more and more annoyed because what will happen? So obviously this happens with straight white men a lot because they're the least repressed group ever and always will be. They think that they're missing out because they see people getting rights and they think, oh, well, why am I not getting that? Not realizing obviously they've already got those rights, but they're thinking they're getting something extra, but I should be getting extra stuff. And they don't obviously realize that it's about equality. And obviously, in a lot of places, you want equity as well, not even just equality. You know, things should be made easier for people who it needs to be made easier for, not necessarily the same. But we haven't even got equality yet, let alone bloody equity, so... Let's sleep for a couple hours. This has mainly become just a chatting stream whilst we play. We've done so little today. That's fine. It means, as I said, it means I don't need to do as much work. Oh, look at that! God, the last time we saw blue sky on Blackrock. Oh, amazing. What I will do is,
Drink right now.
I think I will eat my crackers. I like saving the crackers, but I'm gonna eat them. Won't finish this one, but yeah. I don't need to carry that much water. We're just going hunting for a deer who stole an arrow. I want to get low enough that I'm not losing 2 bits of food as I walk around, but you have to drop so much stuff to do that. It's probably not even worth trying to entertain. But I can do it. Yeah, no, it's not happening. That's fine. Right, let's go look for that deer. Yeah, it's not too cold now. Right, sorry, I've reached your message. I feel so heartbroken for all the terrified minorities in my country right now. Saw a woman who had to break it off with her therapist because her therapist voted for Trump, while her client was literally a black woman. That is insane. You'd have thought therapists would be a group of people who understood the consequences of Trump being re-elected. Is that the same deer? Does it have an arrow sticking out of it? Near ptarmigan again as well, but I bet it's not actually here. Yeah, no. Obviously, pretty much any minority. Well, I mean, this was the crazy thing about seeing how many black men and Latino people were voting in Trump. Literally half a second more for me to aim, and I would have done it. What is this patch in the ground? Oh, that would have been one of those roots, wouldn't it? I just don't want to feel like I'm trauma dumping on a streamer. No, it's fine. I really don't mind talking about this kind of thing. I will always say if I'm like a bit overwhelmed by somebody. Wow, amazing game, Josh. Oh, once again, amazing game. Oh dear. You know what the therapist's reason for voting Trump was? She wanted cheaper groceries. Like, okay, bitch, saving money means more to you than saving lives. Yeah, and also, it's a classic thing. Like, obviously, an economy has to recover after a certain amount of time. So, after COVID, it's going to take time to recover. Just switching over presidents isn't going to swap that around just like that. Hawkeye over here, look. Look, you've called me stinky. You've pointed out I'm terrible at aiming. I don't need this. Why its bum there? I don't really want to shoot it in its bum. You can see why I blow through these arrows really quick, can't you? It bloody moved right as I was gonna shoot. I guess it doesn't have the arrow in it anymore. I don't even know if it's necessarily the same deer. Oh dear. Smelly failure of an archer. God damn. You're ruthless, you are. I think it went this way. I see your antlers. There we go.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Well, we need to light another fire already. Just anywhere will do, game. I do have some coal on me. We will use it because we will get coal when we go through one of the tunnels at Pleasant Valley.
Fire.
I think. Just
Are
kidding.
you serious?
I know, right, Astrid? It's almost like 75% chance shouldn't fail 4 times in the same stream and only succeed twice. That would suggest I had a 33% chance.
Come on, little fire.
Just kidding. I never trust someone who says just kidding and then puts the lol face. It makes you look seem slightly insincere. I don't know about that, Hex. Don't know.
Oh, lucky day.
That's one of my favourite lines from her. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I don't know about that, Hex. Don't know. Oh, lucky day. That's one of my favourite lines from her. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lucky day, because she like says it under her breath. I love that. Oh, lu What is that over there? There's something by the car. Is it a timber wolf? Can you? I don't even know if you guys can make that out. There's a ptarmigan. I'll be right back, dear carcass. I want to get this ptarmigan. Oh no, it was the tyre that just hadn't loaded in. I like can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree. Yeah, no, that is also good.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
She has some good lines. Better than Will's lines. Ugh, Will's stinky. We don't like Will. Oh, I made such a sad noise. Right, I've got enough to make the ptarmigan warm thing, although there's not really much point because, you know, we've got a woolly rabbit and now we've got the moose thing. So, oh well. Right. We do need this meat desperately though. However, I'm gonna save the knife. It's gonna take us longer to do this, but I should have also done two half things done. 500 grams. Oh well. Not as stinky as. Never mind. Huh? 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 What are you saying? What are you saying about me? You know, if I was a lesser person, if I was future president of the United States, I'd lock you up. Why did I always have to bring it back to politics? Right, shut up. I won't talk about it anymore. "19 minutes. The way Ashley guts rabbits with a knife will always bother me. She holds it so dangerously and cuts this and stabs towards herself. Does she? I'm not sure I've already noticed it. Yeah, actually, that's right. She does do like a weird little animation. Right, why isn't that cooking, huh? That should cook right there. Actually, I don't want to drop it because I want to cook this one in here. Ah, venison. I like venison. IRL, I like venison. It's yummy. Yeah. I like the old animation for killing rabbits that you pick up because I'm a monster. But no, I think it just looks a little bit smoother. Also, it's a little bit sadder, so it's good. I feel like the remorse from it. Venice is my favourite meat. Nice, good choice. Good choice of meat. 4 minutes, we'll wait for that. I come from a family of hunters. Yes, you do. You said, didn't you? So we've got some in the freezer. It's actually deer season here now, and my uncle's going hunting. Nice. More venison then. I had a venison burger recently. That was yummy. Would recommend. But just venison steaks is nice. Venison steaks with like a nice sauce. Yeah, we'll still use the hatchet. Yum yum. My favourite meat is... Why? What's up with the dramatic build-up to it? Beef. Yeah, I don't mind beef. It's not my favourite though. I am a lover of pork. I do like pork. Roast pork, very yum. Yum yum yum. I do like turkey as well. Good job. Good job, steak. You sit there. How long have I got on that? 31 minutes. Let's do 2 kilos just at once. Why not? Saves time in the animation. If there's anything get in my belly.
Crackling is amazing. Yeah, I do like pork crackling. God, you guys are just making me hungry now. God damn. You're gonna overcook it, is it though? Yeah. There's a few things. Schnitzels. I do like schnitzels. Schnitzels are yummy. Burgers. Burgers are a good way to have meat. Ah, dear. Probably should think about, going to bed soon, given the time. But I'm enjoying this. It's been quite chill. It's nice not having to run around the entire map. I mean, the reason I can't run around the entire map is because I've been, you know, horribly crushed by a moose. But it's beside the point. Given the choice, I ideally wouldn't have been. But what time is it for you, lol? It is currently 1:45 in the morning. It's nearly 8 p.m. here. Wow. Okay, so you must be West Coast, right? No, wait. Nearly 8 p.m. So 7. So you are. Yeah, you're 5 hours behind. I live in Indiana. It'd be great if I knew where Indiana was. Wow, 0.03 kilos of meat. Okay, sure. Do you have a Discord, Lima? Oh, thank you, Sam. Look, this is why I have mods. Yes, sorry, the Discord is hidden because I don't want random people just joining it and harassing people because we've had that before. So yes, it's on command. But yes, feel free to join the Discord. It's not super active in terms of like I won't just like sit on there and do stuff, but I'm starting to get back into streaming or back into making videos, so Discord will come with it, and we'll get more done on the Discord, make it a bit more interesting. There's a Long Dark channel. Feel free to post stuff on there. Feel free to, you know, talk about your own stuff, whatever you're up to, and share stuff. I like seeing stuff from your games, so feel free to put when you get the Subnautica thing done, you can show it off on there. 4 minutes. Put that up. Right, 36 minutes. Cool. That is enough time to get the hide off. Oh, touching Lake Michigan. We did, yeah. I'm sorry. I do have a bad memory for things like that. Yeah. So yeah, you're kind of roughly, I guess, middle right is how I'd describe it. I don't know if that'd be accurate, but middle right makes sense in my head. I think what we could make one of these teas so we can actually heal up a little bit more. Okay. Can I place anything here? Oh, the potatoes. We should cook the potatoes. Might post some screenshots from my Subnautica world for sure. Nice. I do love seeing that stuff, so then, yeah, do feel free to post it. Right, 2 potatoes, 1 potato, 2 potato, etc, etc. Do a bit of gut harvesting. Middle East-ish, sort of. I think you'll find the Middle East is actually between Africa and Asia, so don't know about that. But yeah, Middle East, that makes sense. 12 minutes. Would take 12 minutes if I use my knife. I'm not sure I'm that fussed about the gut though, so I think I'll just leave it. Right, anything I can do with my time whilst I wait? I think I've got any crafting to do. Tinder plugs? How am I for tinder plugs? 2? 2's fine. Also, I go by any pronouns. It's listed on my Discord profile, but I figured I'd throw it out there. Absolutely fine. If you want, you can put it in your nickname. I know there's a way you can set it up so that people have a tag for their pronouns that people can see. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I'll do that at some point, but no, that's cool. Feel free to put any or not put any next to your name. It's absolutely fine. Thank you for letting me know.
I would drink almost anything about now.
I tend to use pretty much any any pronouns for anyone anyway at this point because I don't know, it just feels easier. Can't really go wrong. Let's do a bit of water. I know we've got tons of water, but I didn't bring any down with me. But yeah, I'll tell you what we should do actually. 34 minutes. Is that enough time to cook a bit of this? Yeah. Let's do that. I'm gender fluid and arrow style. I live a purely vibing sort of life. I think that's a good way to go. It's the you know, I am what I am kind of thinking, right? But no, you are very welcome to be whoever you are around here. What am I dropping the potatoes? Anyone know? Right, drink up some of that water. In fact, I guess we'll start doing a little bit more. Harvest this. I exist to be happy and make my friends happy, and anything that doesn't serve that doesn't have a place in life, to be quite honest. It's such a good attitude to have. It'd be nice if other people kind of did that. Be kind enough to people, but at the end of the day, be kind mostly to those around you who make you happy and will look after you. Where did my ptarmigan go? I love when if you're in one spot and you leave all the footsteps, you just can't see anything. Your footsteps start getting like sticking on top. Finally free of work in 10 minutes. I'm going to hop out. Have a great rest of your stream. See you next time. Thank you very much for coming, Hex, and thank you for the bits earlier. It was lovely seeing you. And yeah, I hope you have a nice, relaxing evening now. I will wrap up the stream soon anyway, so you've timed that quite well. I think pretty much we'll go and we'll go and finish this, and then we'll go save, and then that'll be it. That'll be it. Gonna cook that up. Cool. Like these potatoes as well. They don't give much food, those. Yeah. We cooked all the food. Yeah. Picked up the ptarmigan. Nice. Okay, we can stick it out here until we get fixed up. What I'm tempted to do, maybe we'll do this now as we're on our way back, is actually go. Torch is gonna get blown out, I'm guessing. If it doesn't, what I'd like to do is go round to the proper bed, and rest there, just so we don't use up the. Oh dear, I'm now yawning. Just so we don't use up the sleeping bag. Alright, with this deer, this should mean we're okay for a couple more days. Enough that we can get fixed up
We'll head towards the mine. Check out the mine. Probably. I mean, maybe we'll come back here if we get an aurora. Oh, I should have cooked those up really. If we can time getting the aurora, then we'll come back here. Right, I do want to take food with me though. Yeah, just take 3. Right, wait, what? 2. Need to leave the ptarmigan behind, I think, as well. I'm not actually, after doing that, I'm not really interested in harvesting the ptarmigan guts. We'll grab some of the torches out here that are not great, because we'll use those up. We are going to head around to the bed, because that way I can sleep there and save fine. There's no building you just go inside to save here, which is how I normally save. It's kind of annoying. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Probably. Let's just grab a couple more torches. But that's what my inventory was unsorted. Done. Do a bit of running. We will need to fix up our knife at some point. So it's getting to the danger zone. As far as I'm aware, it's when it gets below 20%, that's when it's got a chance of breaking. So we're a little bit off of it, but we want to keep that for emergencies, I suppose. If we get into a fight, I wouldn't use the knife anyway. I'd use the hatchet at the moment.
My fingers feel numb.
We use the flare gun in this scenario because it's quicker to get out and aim over the bow. The bow, you've got to wait for you to knock an arrow.
Freezing.
Close that so we can't be followed. Wondering, can you trap the wolves in? Is that a thing? Right. Just have a quick look around, just see if I've left anything here whilst we've got the light. If not, we will just sleep. Well, yeah, actually I should have got stuff that I could do whilst we were in here. I could break down the tinder plugs and things. Did I empty all of these? Yeah. Yeah. Where was it? A couple of bucks. We'll waste a bit of time so that we can wake up at a good time in the day. Because at the moment, if we went to sleep now, we wouldn't wake up. We'd wake up before it was even dawn, which would be kind of silly. So, not much point doing that. What I would probably do. They can't get in here, right? Wonder if they could glitch through the wall and attack you. All 3 of them are there. You can really hear how loud they are when they're walking around you like this. That's if you're if you're if you don't have line of sight to know if there are wolves nearby. Obviously, listening is. Did you see the wolf pushing the other one? That was funny. Yeah, you can use sound to be able to tell where they are really easily, and you'll hear them coming from quite far off. Actually, just checking. I can't go in any of these places. I don't think I can. No. See, why is this door open? I shut this behind me, didn't I? No, I shut the other one behind me. Oh well. Better to be safe. Okay. Not sure there's really much we can do. What we can do though is it seemed like passing time whilst interacting with the bed meant that that counted as recovery. So maybe we can do that. Pass a bit of time here. How do we want to do this? I want to wake up. Although saying that, what am I going to do tomorrow? I don't know, really know. Maybe we'll let future Josh worry about that. Current Josh will give a break. Did that work? It did, yeah. What am I doing? Just put the weapon away. Right. Okay, if we got, let's do maybe just one more hour. Cool. And then I'll sleep like this. Eat the potatoes. I'd usually recommend not eating the things that you can warm up, but potatoes, I think, seem to deteriorate quite quickly. So, and then also sleep 9 hours. Need to recover a bit of health with. I don't like being like around half. I like being much above. 7 hours of recovery left. Okay. Right. Well, we'll end the stream there because that's saved the game there, which is nice.